Here we go. Hey, Glory Hunters, it's time. What's happening? We got a full lineup today. Resident fan Nick Golo, Glory Hunter for Chelsea. Green Man for Celtic. Optimist. Rangers. And myself, or whoever I'm betting on, which happens to be Borussia Dortmund. BVB. They have to win in regular time, which is actually more important. Well, actually, I won't break even. Oh, that was a dumb bet. Now that I'm thinking of it. But I get a little more money if they go to penalties or if they qualify.
Right.
I'm betting the qualifier. Well, actually, no. If they qualify, my bet is regular time, and I also made a separate bet on qualification. So that's right. My bet, because it's just I don't know. I don't see Chelsea doing anything today. Let me read some match facts out to you that I thought were quasi interesting. Let's throw these at you, and then we'll go to you, Green Man. Chelsea are hosting Dortmund in a match for the very first time, having won 6 of their last first UEFA Cup home games against German sides. Borussia Dortmund have lost their last 5 Champions League's away games. I think that's why the odds are in Chelsea's favor. Since a win at 2-1 in Arsenal in October of 2013. Chelsea at Dortmund, Chelsea lost the first leg of the Champions League knockout stage. Stage tie for the 8th time. However, previous 7, the Blues have ended up progressing. More often, they've been eliminated. So that must be they're going off to. So all the lines have Chelsea ahead. What do you think that is, Green Man? I don't see them coming out of this.
I think it's because they're biased towards the big English clubs, and they know that there's going to be a lot of English people betting on Chelsea, so they don't want to give them good odds.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. I think the bet makers there don't want to give people good odds in Chelsea, but I think if you look at it on paper, Dortmund have to be the favourites here. Chelsea have been horrible domestically. They've been scraping by in Europe barely. The team's just jointed. The players hate the manager. That's not the same at Dortmund. Everything seems to be hunky-dory at Dortmund, and they're playing some decent football.
Nick, Dortmund clearly is much better form than Chelsea. You know, Graham Potter, he seems to be on the burner every single week. What do you think your chances are today? Are you going to get one of these situations where we're going to play good in Champions League and terribly domestically, or is this it for Chelsea, Nick?
I would love to say that I think we're going to win this game, but I don't know. It's just hard to see it, especially after the first game where, Chelsea weren't bad against Dortmund, but they weren't great. And yeah, with Dortmund flying in the league, just beat Leipzig. Sorry, it's hard to see Chelsea pulling anything out today. Honestly,
Optimus, why do you think the lines are so far in Chelsea's favor, considering the way they're playing? Is it just because they're playing? Is it that hard to win? Eat that pussy. Thanks for the description. Appreciate it. Is it just that eats that pussy? I'm so glad EDP said
that. I just seen the name there.
Go ahead.
I think it's because Dortmund can't beat Chelsea 7-0, so I think right, no, all honesty here, right, all honesty. I think I see where Green Man's coming from, because it always happens like that, with especially the British bookmakers. They always favour the British side to an extent, because usually when it's mine's or Green Man's teams, the odds are terrible, no matter what. But with this, Dortmund has to be the favourites. Chelsea, they scraped a 1-0 win. They lost against the bottom of the league, Southampton, at the time. And then at that same time, that's when they lost to Dortmund as well. So you think they're going to come out all firing, but this is, like I've said, it's a team of individuals. This isn't a proper team yet. That's not down to Graham Potter. That's down to the higher ups.
Yeah.
So I'm going Dortmund tonight.
There's one thing I would say about Chelsea, and this is against what I said. they've got such a prestigious history of just doing good in this competition when it doesn't make any fucking sense that they do it.
See,
Okay.
now you're scaring me. Now you're scaring me because, like,
If you look at my
all the
history-
stuff that Google just put out that I read, I mean, just pointed out. Well, when they're in this position, they win all the time. So shout out to Flo.
last two Champions League wins have come out of nowhere. To be fair,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Shout out
Last
to
two
Flo
times
and
Chelsea have
Becky
won.
in the chat. Eat that pussy and Wayne Fitzgerald. You can watch it. Join our Discord. Hang out with us. Come up with content. I don't know. Make us money. And all that other good stuff. The good news is, too, we could have the stadium sound effect in this one. Which I'm looking forward to.
If you join the Discord, we will, in fact, eat your pussy.
Yes.
Yes.
Put on show.
You're not eating my cat. She's a secret little creature to me, Green.
Molest me, see.
Oh.
No, I don't do Tuesday nights anymore. EDP. I do Sunday, Monday,
EDP.
Wednesday, Thursday. That's my new schedule.
Flo, obviously, Flo being out, obviously he's my mate. Flo, get in the Discord and watch the game, but also keep the chat open, dude. You know what to do. You know what to do.
And we do late
Flo's a good
nights.
guy.
And we do late nights.
The late night
I'm thinking about doing them more. I have the other stream loaded. It's just it might interfere with Dave and
Oh,
I don't know. Bayern PSG sounds like such a on paper. It just sounds like such a treat for a watch along. You know.
I think it'll be good.
Bayern at home though. That's the thing. Bayern at home, PSG.
Yeah, it's good stuff, right?
You're right. That's what I'm making. There's something about that.
Plus the fact that PSG are desperate, so they're going to fucking go for it. So you're either going to see PSG fight like fucking get a win, or Bayern just turn them over.
Oh no. No, I don't see PSG again. I don't get the feeling that PSG is unified as a team.
That's what I'm saying. I feel
they
like
just
what
don't
they'll try
feel
to
it.
do is they'll come out and try to like attack Bayern and leave too much space, and Bayern will just systematically destroy them.
maybe.
I
I'm not
don't think
taking
this Bayern team is domineering like maybe some past Bayern teams. It's nothing
Oh no, it's nowhere near as
special.
good
I
as
mean,
past one.
the Bundesliga's a dogfight, folks, for the first time in a while. It's a dogfight, which is great. It's nice to have two strong leagues in Europe. Yeah, I mean, the English league is still the better of the two. I guess, yeah, the English, German, the Italian league hasn't been that bad either this year. I haven't watched, but I mean, it's a close race. You look at the standings; it's a nice close race.
I prefer it like that. I like it when it's when there's competition like that. That's good. Like
I like
if you
that.
look at like Premier League, really two teams now. And that's if the weekend never happened for Man United, I would have still kept them in the race. They're no catching Man City.
I have to
They ain't
disagree,
catching them.
Optimus. I have to disagree. I think the sign of a healthy league is when one team constantly wins everything. I feel like that's how people should enjoy football, to be honest. And I think to say otherwise is just.
I had to get a gambling
watch the
account to watch Celtic if I want to. It's ridiculous. There's nowhere to go. I think I would.
Watch Celtic games.
I think if I would open the most awesome football bars in Europe if I was allowed to. These weirdo
Like
channels.
Cheers, everybody will know like. What's the song for Cheers? Oh fuck, I can't remember.
No,
You
I'd
know
have
everybody.
It'd be like mega TVs. I put a TV at every table. And you could request it, individual game, and the fucking all the waitresses would have to have really big titties. I think that'd be the best bar.
Have you seen that
Whoa,
someone
whoa.
opened like an anime hooters in Manchester?
Excuse
There's
me.
like a mad.
Wow. Oh,
Someone
Really?
like opened like a Hooters in Manchester, but instead of it being like Hooters, it's like anime girl people.
No, I wouldn't
Oh,
like
my.
that.
oh no.
No, I wouldn't like that.
It's
No.
like, could you
I'm in
imagine
the
like a
brain.
restaurant full of like Bella Delphine? It's basically that.
Look, they're showing the guy testing the
Yeah, I know.
camera.
I know,
Right,
it's
okay,
pretty funny.
the sky camera's working, on you go. You cut a bit early to it, mate.
This guy sucks.
No,
They're cutting.
Actually,
There
this
was,
this is what you call it. This is
Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon. No, there was a bar in Green Man, you'll know of it. There was a bar here in Glasgow, Tommy. They'd done the American style. Every booth had a TV when you could switch it to anything. Yeah, they'd done the late night wrestling live events.
We have an American bar. I gotta go check it out, but I don't know what kind of football bar it is. You know. Hold on a second. I gotta get a coffee before the damn game starts. It's just about to start.
Right.
Green Man, you're in charge.
Okay. Right, guys. Everybody say the M word.
Naughty, naughty.
No, so just before we go on, Nick, you're a resident Chelsea fan. How do you see this going, in all honesty?
3-0 Chelsea.
3-0 Chelsea.
No, not at all. Probably 2-1 Dortmund, in all honesty. Probably after extra time, but 2-1.
To help you in the chat, because Flo's asking a question. No, Flo, like, see with the Discord link, you can come in and you can watch the game with us. Just sit in the live stage, just sitting with the crowd. So you'll get to see behind the scenes as well, and you get to watch along the game. But also keep the line open as well.
Linda,
Keep the line open as well.
I'd like to agree with Linda. Has anyone noticed the pundit's mad puffer jacket? He's got about 18 jackets on.
I've not noticed that yet. But I'll keep
next time,
to be fair, Green Man. To be fair, the fucking weather out there just now is cold.
It's quite sunny here. It's quite sunny here. Stop! Don't talk about the weather. We're here to talk about his puffer jacket. And the
no, we're going to talk. But it's no fashion time yet.
Yeah. Also, do you notice there's just like the random women standing in between them, like it's like the start of like a Brazzers video? Do you know what I mean?
I clicked a long link here, man. Hold on. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've got 1 or 2-0 Dortmund. I can't see Chelsea scoring. I just can't, because who was it they're playing up front? Was it Havertz?
Joe Felix and Havertz.
Felix, Havertz and Sterling today.
So they're going 3 up front this time?
Yeah. 3-4-3 it looks like, because Chilwell and Cucurella are playing, so it'll probably be a back three of Cucurella, Koulibaly, Fofana, Chilwell, Reece James, wing backs, with that front three.
2 seconds. It's freezing. I don't know if my door's been left open. 2 seconds, lads.
Oh,
all right. Well, they. What the fuck happened? Where are you guys?
Huh?
All right.
I'm here.
You guys weren't talking when I was gone?
Yeah, we were, but Optimus just stepped away because he was getting cold. I think he's shutting his window or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, screwed up everything. Tell him to leave the camera on next time. Is Reman talking? I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Greenman, you've got your muted.
He's fucking around. Okay. Mr. Green, man. Too funny. Too funny. You didn't see the link, huh?
So you've got money on Dortmund to win this game, right?
Yes. I do have money on Dortmund.
Did you go
Tommy, capture the scoreboard. Capture the scoreboard when it comes in.
Yeah. Just rewind me if I... Capture. Should be coming on any second.
Und jetzt der heute aufsteigende
So entspannt kann investieren sein. Mit Tipps für Einsteiger und Profis auf allen
Der ist Cannabis Hitler.
komm direkt. Mehr verstehen und mehr vermögen.
Der ist Komm direkt.
I've got quick crits spittle close to 12 bets. I'm bad at this. Pilkington. I don't know, man. I make simple bets. I don't understand the bet. Sometimes I'll make a bet. I make a bet. Oh, I won, and it's got to go to penalties or some shit like that. Ugh. Or I bet on a team
I
to
always
win
bet for an
penalties, and
ACCA.
it's like I hate that. I gotta pay. I tried to call Joey today to make sure I was doing it right, and then I talked to you. So I think I should be good.
Have you heard what happened to Joy?
No, what happened to Joey?
He's been arrested
No, he hasn't.
for extreme animal cruelty.
I'm shocked. I think he really might have gave. I think. Oh my god, this coffee looks awful. Looks like water.
I think Joe's just hiding.
He's doing what Roy Keane said to do and go missing for months.
Like he was talking about the players, but Joey took the wrong message. From it.
Yeah.
Joey's like, I need to show them solidarity.
Yeah,
to the
I should
lads.
solidarity with Roy Keane. I'm missing for a month. Was Micah laughing at Roy Keane? I hope he was.
He wasn't there.
Oh, too bad.
Mm.
What did he have better to do that day?
I feel like
Mike
it's
is
more
like the
they
best
want
part of
him
that
more.
broadcast. He looks like he still should.
You
be
know, he's
playing.
kind of. He can't. He fucked his leg.
Yeah, I mean, his shape and his age, it looks kind of sad.
Oh,
It's sad that he's not playing.
he's a genetic freak. Don't get it wrong.
Yeah, he didn't quite. Well,
don't
I heard
like-
him say this. He didn't quite pan out. I guess they expected more from him. He's like a
No,
center
it's
back.
not that they expected more from him. He was just like he was like an 83 rated or 82 rated player on FIFA.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's been
He was
that's
like
been
highly
generous.
rated when he was young. Because he broke into the City team at like really young age. Like when they won their first title, I think Micah was only like 22 or something.
There's a funny thing where he says he busted onto the scene, and then Roy Keane looks at me and says, "When?"
Man, yeah.
Right, just to
saw
give you an update, in the Benfica club Burge team, Benfica scored, and it's only 3 minutes on the clock.
But I have
So it's
I
free.
have Club Burge winning the league. How is this possible?
What's happening?
This can't be
On
possible.
it.
They are out. They're out. The aggregate.
Jesus Christ! I already had Maccabi Haifa winning. Now they're gonna.
Oh no,
fuck-
that
gonna
was
fuck everything
that
up.
was the Glory Hunter team. That was we wanted to see them
We
win.
all had them winning.
They're gonna fuck everything up. God.
Hi, can hi, Zakai wants pulled in, Tommy.
Cats. No, Flo. I left the window open downstairs, and I was wondering how I was getting a draft. I was like, how the fuck
Come in
am I
the second
freezing? It was
half.
like a-
No, he can come in the next second half. We gotta let's get something and some crazy happens. He doesn't know anything about this sport. We'll pull him in later. If things get out of control or whatever. I want to start going to 3-man teams.
When
That's what I want.
Chelsea
'Cause
are
we're doing
winning
so many.
4 now. When the game's over,
All right.
he can join.
You'll be a third
Game's
man.
about to kick off.
Leanne in the chat. I'll be the third man.
Yeah, it'd be third man. Okay, third man. Go fetch me a beer.
Oh, how you ironing, Liana?
She's hot for me all day and night. I just watch her. It's pretty funny.
Day and night.
46-year-old
Yeah,
loser.
Oh, she's funny.
46-year-old loser, and she's hot for me. I don't know why.
Tommy, it's the voice.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not
because
the
I'm
voice,
mean
it's
to
the
her. It's
daddy
because I'm
issues.
mean to her. I think
It's
it
the
turns
daddy
her on.
issues.
It's I think it's Discord Flow. I think it's Discord sometimes.
Thiago Silva, there's an experienced player.
He's feeling gate-kept, Tommy. He's feeling
You're being
gate-kept.
gate-kept. No, I don't want too much mayhem. Also, I don't know if he's been drinking or not. He's definitely not. I'm saying shot from the point. It's different. A 4-1-4-1. You got the 4-1-4-1?
Heck that, man. That's cool.
Funny, there's only like
Pretty cool.
one team in that's won the Champions League.
You should see the Wiesbaden. What do they call those? Tufos or Toifos or what do they call those?
Tifos.
You should have saw like every one of the Wiesbaden ones, even though like A, we're fucking a rich city, and B, fucking not Catholic. Every one of they look like all the ones look like IRA shit. You know, like everybody's got a baklava on. Yeah, did I post that thing? Didn't I post that thing? I posted.
Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah.
Like it's always like that. It's all this really dark, Antifa, IRA looking left wing terrorist horse shit. You know,
balaclava wearing people with rifles.
Yeah, well, no, that's the only thing that's missing is like a fucking AK. Yeah. or no, in Germany, I guess it would be what an M5. MP5, right? MP5, Hitler and Koch.
I was going for some reason I was going to say a FAMAS, but a FAMAS is a French rifle.
Yeah, no, MP5.
That's French.
MP5. That was the the Rote Army faction or Bader Meinhof group or
I think
gang.
the Nelwoods have the best gun.
Look at this guy think he's Secret Service standing there.
Yeah, I know.
He's probably Gray's second pube this morning. And he's like, oh, I'm...
Yeah, that's what's about
Not
to say,
it right,
mate.
mate. Not it right.
Look at the air hostess, I know.
I hate when the kids interfere with everything.
Why do you hate the kids?
I don't know. Really don't like. I don't. If it was my kid, it'd be different, but
Of course.
Damn.
I don't like the kids.
Damn
there.
those mascots.
Nah, I don't like. I think they interfere. I just like.
To be fair to Tommy, Manchester United were going to win the match until one of the mascots went to them. I've got a 7-0 bet on. Going to help me out?
Sure.
What I know what the odds were for Sunday.
I was actually thinking that if you placed like £100 on Man U to lose 7-0, how much would you have got back?
Probably a lot. Like 10 quid?
Joey would probably get his dog back.
Actually, the state. See, I wish they were all like this. I wish I could always I could put the sound on a little bit now.
Oh, there's that tune.
Champions!
I hate it.
It's time for champion!
Oh, I love it.
Champion!
You
like it
You're
too?
not used to listening to it.
Nah, I like the Europa League one. I like that one better.
We should do the fucking national anthem.
Champions League is too iconic.
Liana, I do apologise. None of these guys are hot for you. None of them are. Is the refs or the linesmen? Are they all right for you?
I do you, Aliana, but I don't want to lose my family. Make you feel it.
Also, could you imagine you doing? She comes on your stream like lav.
Yeah.
No, Liana's funnier. She's funnier.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind looking at her. Just can't be done.
It's a weird formation from Chelsea.
I'll tell you what I used to.
They've just laid it out weirdly. I'll just be like.
I'll tell Liana what I used to tell the hookers when I was young. Maybe next lifetime. Look at these guys. Jesus Christ, they look like the FIFA models.
I was going to say that.
Like
it's
NPCs.
just like when you see like the generic FIFA
Yeah,
models.
they sit there like this.
There's custom face 1, custom face 2.
Yeah. Just custom face 1, 2, and 3. The blank look in their eye, the dead inside, you know there's nothing behind it.
I know, it's like the Rangers fans. Emre Can on a yellow card.
How the hell do you say that friggin' goalie's name on goddamn Chelsea? Azerbaijan.
Ariza Balaga.
I think Kepa and Biga Baraza.
Everyone says Kepa.
Alright, Jesus.
Do you know he's famous for refusing to come off during the game when his manager tried to substitute him? And he just refused.
No, I know who this guy is. Then at least.
Dieses Spiel wird Ihnen präsentiert von
Amisa Bialaga?
offizieller Sponsor der UEFA.
Say it kind of fast. Say it fast, Colo.
Ariza Balaga.
Kepa and Bigo Aza.
Ariza Balaga.
Ariza.
Ariza Balaga.
Ariza? Oh no, yeah, Ariza Balaga. Okay. Ariza Balaga. Got it.
Right, just to come back on the Benfica game, Tommy's prediction might come true now because the goal got chopped off.
Clearly, Club Brugge is winning the whole thing.
Yep, aggregates 2-0.
Oh, how much are you going to hate yourself if they do win it and you didn't place a bet on it?
Oh, there's got to be good money to be made off that.
Well, Champions League? For $5,
Yeah.
5 million back. He's done.
Yeah, I should become the chairman of Club Brugge if you win that bet.
Is this solid
If somebody
snake?
put a ridiculous amount of money down on Club Brugge to win on the site, and they went all the way, there'd be an investigation.
That referee's all
Yeah.
geared up.
Who does
That
this guy
referee's
know?
geared up like Solid Snake. He's got all the cables and
Oh,
everything running
I
through.
like this for the Dortmund fans. Check this, man. This is cool.
I've seen it
It's
before.
about to kick off.
Seen it before, Green Man, and
No, did you-
we beat them.
How did that? How did that?
Here we go, we got
final go
kickoff.
for Optimus?
Dortmund starts with the ball.
Dortmund attack from the very start, aggressive down the wing. Chelsea are getting pumped here.
Not a chance.
Aye.
The mighty Blues are gonna come out in full force.
Scoreboard, Tommy, scoreboard.
Got it. Already got it, baby. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah.
Thank you, Austin, for reminding me.
Well, I actually not telling
Every
you. about the
time, do it every
scoreboard, I'll
time.
just
Got to
bang.
score about it up, bitch. Oh, where's my verses?
Awesome coming up clutch.
He's like the background producer, isn't he? He's just like a wee whisper in the ear. Scoreboard, lads! I can't do an Irish accent. It's Green Man, do Irish for me.
Scoreboard, lads.
Right, I could do it Northern Irish, Austin, but I
Northern
don't want to
Irish, you did
offend you.
goddamn Connery.
I mean, I don't want to offend him doing a Northern Irish accent. Like, scoreboard,
Yeah.
lad.
God, damn.
I'll put a bomb in that biscuit tin.
I can do an impression of a Northern Irish person.
Oh!
Kaboom.
Fuck up.
What?
I just clicked. I could do an impression of one. Kaboom.
Oh, they're through.
Look at this.
Chelsea got to get.
Stop him, for fuck's
How
sake.
did he?
Fucking-
How
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck did he waste that? I've just changed my opinion about Raheem Sterling. He shouldn't be a professional footballer if he can't score that. What the fuck's wrong with him?
Like, it's not even that, Green Man. Did anybody... Right, hold on. Let's see. Did anybody make it with him? Right, so he's got the ball. Oh,
What's with
Pick
that?
up that shot.
Why are they allowed to pop smoke like in the fucking military or something?
I don't know.
They're not allowed to do it, but they do it.
They brought in like a new rule where you get like a massive ban now in the Premier League. If
Oh, if you're
call
big,
them
if
smoke
you're
bombs.
shit.
It's a lifetime ban from the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I get patted down every time I go in the stadium. I don't know why. I don't know how these guys sneak shit in, unless they let them.
Probably, mate, because if you're an ultra, you can imagine, like, if you're like part of, I suppose it's a way, so how have they got it? I don't know, it's probably just a lot of them.
I mean, we done
Yeah.
it at the final. Celtic done it at the final. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Who won that final, Optimus? I forgot.
I think
I
they
don't
went
know.
the
I
other
wasn't
way.
watching.
No, fair enough.
I think they went the other way.
Did Celtic play in it?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Me and Tommy had a good time. Me and Tommy had a good time.
Oh, the Celtic game. Yeah, well, it was a good game. Huh, I didn't mind it.
Who won that game, Tommy? I forgot.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we
Christ. I
can't
should've
remember.
shut
We
up.
had a good time. We had a good time.
Oh, I should have.
yeah.
God, I should have nailed it on Advocate. I didn't do it. I have to fucking recapture that.
Dortmund's got a player down just now. Looks like he's took a knock in
Yeah,
the ankle.
so
What's happened
he's
here?
injured.
Someone's getting ready already.
Aye, that's sub already for Dortmund.
Sub
Oh,
one,
it's Gio
it's
Reyna.
down for them. Oh, that's a
Looks like
big,
it's
that's a
Gio
big
Reyna
loss.
coming on.
You know, his dad played for Rangers.
Who is that? I can't even see who's done.
I think Brandt is down. I thought I saw. Yeah, Julian
He's
Brandt
clutching
is
that
down.
thigh. Looks like he's pulled the muscle.
Sucks.
That's a sore one.
Oh, aye.
Who is it, Green Man? Oh, he's away. He's disappeared.
Who's down?
Oh,
Julian Brandt is down.
Oh, that's a big one. That I do know.
Yeah,
He's on his feet. He's on his feet. He's on his feet. He's on his feet.
he's got tape round the thigh.
He's not a striker, but he's like an attacking playmaker kind of guy.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's coming off. He's not
He's a
running
good
that
player,
one.
man. He's probably, I think, personally, I prefer Gio Reyna to him because I think Gio Reyna's got a bit more mobility.
Yeah,
Like
that's fair.
Gio, he's not as
I feel
technical.
like-
He's not as technically good. You know what I mean? But he's like more mobile.
Yeah, I think Brandt's a lot more refined as a player, and I think
Yeah, he's
that's
more
probably worth
technically
more.
gifted.
Look at that. His dad played for Angels.
I
Yeah,
don't
Reyna's
know. I
going
get what
in.
you're saying, Nick.
Yeah,
Reyna.
Claudio Reyna.
Reyna's going in.
I feel like
Reyna out.
sometimes it's good to rather than have somebody who's a bit
Gino
more
Reyna.
expensive, that young.
And if Chelsea mark him too hard and keep goals out of net, his mom will call the organization.
The
Mom,
reason why he's
tell Dad the guys on Chelsea tried to stop me. Oh my God. I'm Gino Reyna. My dad was Claudio Reyna.
Oh, is that a free kick? No, you go back up.
Completely
It's like
unrelated to that Gio Reyna coming on.
My
There's
dad
been
is
breaking news
a
that Chelsea-
legend in a niche sport in America, all right? I'm Gino Reyna.
Yeah. Completely unrelated to Gio Reyna coming off the bench. The Chelsea manager's been accused of beating up his wife 35 years ago.
No, Greg Berhalter, he was a coach of a... No, here's what happened. Berhalter, to Gino Reyna's shock, said...
nice win by Chelsea there. They've got a break pass.
Chelsea should be through.
Feed it. Feed it.
Oh.
Nice way to come
Too
out.
long. Too long.
Fuck.
Nice goalkeeping.
Yeah, I like the way Meyer came out and just took that angle right away.
I've never heard of this. Is Maya like who new young guy they've got?
I'll give you... I don't know
he's
much
a
about him,
backup
but I can let you
keeper.
know what I do know. How about that? He
In the
is
pre-match
31
total.
years old.
31?
31, yeah, he's no kid. He could be old and be a goalie, I think. He could always play.
Aye.
I think
I thought he
played-
was a youngin.
No, he's older.
He just looks good for
You
his age.
know, their first choice keeper, like an hour or so before the game, was ruled out.
Yeah, because I know they've got that other guy in goals, so I was surprised not to see him. So,
Whoever's
I
backing
know
him.
the German
Oh
number
God,
2.
is the guy that's backing him up the guy that made the mistake in Wiesbaden? You know that clip that went viral?
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
I don't.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I don't think he's in. I don't think it's him.
No, but I think
think
for the
it is.
weekend game, Tommy, the weekend game, I
Yeah.
think they might have to call him up to back that guy
Oh,
up.
that's so
He's playing
funny.
just now. It's a possibility.
It is a possibility. Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I tell you. This is what's making me fall in love with the game. Even though so many countries and so many leagues, everything's connected.
Yeah.
We found a connection to Wiesbaden to Rangers, and we found a connection to this, and that the other thing that would be too funny.
is that too right? Yeah, it's all interconnected. It's like an ecosystem.
I wonder who it is. I'd love to go check who it was that game. Is Luca Umbaum?
Oh, nice play. Chelsea in the
Jesus,
ball. He's going down the
Chelsea's-
wing.
oh,
He's taking a shot.
No.
It is past.
Here's my cousin.
Chelsea have started very good here.
They've started a lot better.
Started real good. Like it did, I'm getting the feeling it's like, yeah, it's gonna be one of those things. It doesn't make any sense, but
Chelsea always do that. Do you know every time Chelsea have won the Champions League, they've not qualified for the Champions League domestically?
Yeah, that's true. Although, actually, because the first time under Bobby Di Matteo, Chelsea finished 5th, I think. It was
Yep.
5th and won the Champions League is so weird.
And you still... See, that's what never go. The two managers that won you the Champions League, you sacked them.
Yeah, I mean, different circumstances for Tuchel, I suppose. And to be fair,
You know,
look
the
at
thing
Di
is,
Matteo
you
since
sacked him.
Chelsea.
Well,
I
he's
suppose,
grabbing
but
his
you
knee.
sacked-
Oh, right. He's done it. It was the grass.
Oof.
Buckled. That's going to be a slow one.
Oh, wow.
The scoreboards went off the screen.
Yeah, I'm scrolling
Back
with it
on
because
now.
I'm a little afraid here. All right, we'll get it back.
Fair enough. Don't be afraid, Tommy. Be yourself.
Yeah, it's true. It's just showing. It's probably not enough to get clipped, but I don't know how. We got to figure out how those other guys do it.
I know we need to get our own one made and just generated.
That's
Yeah.
how they do it. They've got their own one and then they just edit it whenever there's a goal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they just guess and then they edit it. We need somebody behind the scenes to do that. Yeah, they have a whole team doing it though. This is the way we have.
Yeah.
We are four.
That's a
Before-
free kick, ref. Free kick.
Yeah, but I've seen some smaller
yeah.
like that American coach. The Americans do it too. There's a smaller channel. I don't think it's got 20,000 subs, but they do all
Look at his hair, man.
Team USA games. They're not
Why?
doing
Hold on. Right, no, bullshit in that one. You start, right, okay, you go stood on in your foot, but why are you holding your fucking ankle? That is almost as bad as Fernandez getting fucking tickled on the chest and holding his face.
To be honest, Optimus, I would love to tickle your chest.
Mate,
If
with
he
a check
giggles.
no, my chest hair isn't that bad, actually, no. You can look at my tattoos, though.
Fuck, man, I'm. I know Chelsea started good, man, but somehow it's still not been entertaining. I want to see a bit more from Dortmund here.
Well, let's take a little flight.
Wow, look at the Dortmund fans. Is this a library? Listen to him.
As
Is this a library, Nick?
as actually
I've got
as
it so far.
bad English.
If the Germans could ever,
by the way.
if Germans could ever think
Yeah,
of being
Stamford
clever.
Bridge isn't always loud, to be fair.
English fans are all like this. There's no a single good atmosphere in the English Premier League. It's the people say Liverpool, but Liverpool fans just sit quietly for 90 minutes and the rest are playing in Europe.
I mean, I've got to admit, that's how a lot of the European fans love coming to us too. Down to Green Man, they love coming to our grounds on a European night because it is a good
Aye.
atmosphere.
It's electric. I think you've got some of the best in the world.
We've got a realistic BVV fan. Come on, you can say anything, but you can't say we don't have good. No, yous have got brilliant atmosphere. I've seen it last year. Absolutely amazing.
No, BVV have got some of the Borussia Dortmund. The yellow wall speaks for itself. Do you know what I mean?
It's B foul B.
You foul boot.
B foul B.
Pickleton in the chat.
Coming at me.
Pickleton in the chat. Palace is a good atmosphere, but I'm biased. That's all right. You can
Palace
be
is
biased.
decent, to be fair.
See, I'm biased. I'd say mine's is better than Green Man's. There you go.
I thought you don't dare walking away, Optimus.
Nah, we just don't have the money for it, mate.
Who's fucking?
We
I don't
can't
know,
do it, we've got money.
Every time I see him to watch Rangers, you've got a half-filled stadium.
Nah, we're just 10,000 short than you, mate.
Right, Celtic much better atmosphere than Rangers.
No, but all you
Not
hear
hard
just
to beat
now.
the empty hand, though, is it?
No. But then again, fucking how many? What was it when we were watching that? What was it, the Man U? No, it was the Man City Man U game. And then like I think I sent the picture into the chat, and it showed you. And like you said, like if you're thinking of the fucking that empty had, it's like they're sitting there with the Man United tap on. Then Man City's winning. They change tap.
Realistic.
Did that actually happen?
Yes.
Realistic Dortmund fan, B foul B fan. You can say anything. You can't say we don't have a good atmosphere. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never been up there. Actually, Germany doesn't really have any bad atmosphere. Germany doesn't have any bad atmosphere. There's some truth in that. I mean, all the stadiums I've been to have been great. The only thing is the chants are annoying. They're all the same, and they're all interchangeable from team to team. The English are very much better at that. I don't think
Leipzig was good.
The Germans will only say like the referee shit, and that's it. They won't say anything fucking clever.
I would say Scottish football chants are the best.
No, Germany. I'll tell you, you go to a German football game, you saved a bunch of money. That'd make a good atmosphere.
No, Green Man. I'm sorry. Tommy got the best chant of the weekend, and he's actually been really good, and he's not used it just now.
Go back to Ohio.
Go back to Ohio.
Go.
Liana in the chat knows.
Duck, 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 duck.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I should make one. I have
No, I
like
was
20
thinking you
musicians.
could do it to DJ Bad Duck.
Bellingham's dispossessed.
Duck, 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 duck.
Come on, I got money in this game. Come on now. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Come on. Look at you.
The thing is, like, I was going to say, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. No, it's Rayner. No, hold on. Nick, I'm sorry. It's Rayner. His mom must have told the referee he's going to be given it. I do apologise.
Dum, 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 dum.
Oh, can they colour it in here?
Leona Taylor loves the Doug meme. She really does. She's been sending me emails. I'm glad it makes you happy.
Duck. Is Doug actually got like special needs or something?
He said he was autistic, but
yeah,
I don't think Doug has it easy. I'll be honest with you.
Nah, he's a good guy.
But he's not. I honestly, I wouldn't even go. I wouldn't say he's a Spurg. I mean, he has potential.
Oh no,
I wouldn't totally. He's not.
Is it a character?
Yeah, he's got a funny laugh. He's a bit of character. Yeah.
I think the laugh's a character now. Yeah, I think he understands the laugh's a character.
He's kind of like Smaggle if he was a nice person and not a bastard.
Could you admit?
Referee, watch it. Gino Reyna's mom is gonna call your boss. Here we go. Oh, what a save!
What a save!
Oh!
Save.
Gino Reyna's gonna call your boss. His mom. His mom's a big fucking Karen.
Oh, what a free kick!
That's a good free kick.
Oh, that's a good save as well, man.
Lovely.
Strong hand to it.
First time he's had a strong hand.
Dortmund are still calling it Dortmund.
Last wrist.
Dortmund are playing some nice shit here, bro.
Qualify and win.
Oh, what a fucking save that is. The more you see it, the better it gets.
Came across really well.
Mate, you get to it, he's got his on it. Mate, that's a fucking great save.
The cat is safe, Liana. I don't know whose cat though. Is it mine's or Tommy's? Both are safe.
I don't know. Did you see Tommy's video?
Mate, I believed it.
So did I, mate.
You thought that I'd carry my cat's corpse and put him in the thumbnail?
Aye.
Nuts.
I thought you did, mate. Do you know the thing is,
it could have been an old picture. It could have been an old picture.
My cat just died. Good thing I have this. My cat just died. Good thing I have this old cat picture that looks like my cat just died. Just hanging around. You nut.
I mean, Logan Paul's done well.
Yeah,
He's done well for himself.
Yeah, you know what it is. I've clickbaited my wife leaving. The reason I do this is my own. It's like a social experiment. Like something horrible happens to me, it just gets more clicks, and it does bother me in a way. So, I give the people what they want. My favorite thing is to do it and just absolute no. Can I say what? I'll tell you what he said. Yeah, I can tell you what he said. It's not like I'm showing you. I went to kid behind the. This is a true story. I went to kid behind the camera, and I said, "Beat this clickbait, man." He writes me back. My dad's been alive for 6 years. I was like, well, all you can do is tap out. You know, like you gotta like. Big disclaimer, my dad's alive 6 years. He goes.
Has it been that long since the Angriest Grandpa's been going?
Yeah, it's coming up on
Fucking
6
hell, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's pretty funny.
That is funny.
It's so funny. Like you know what I noticed about him. He's kind of like us, privately, but he's a YouTuber like to the bone. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He's pretty down to earth, but he's still, you know, kind of that YouTube fakeness. But like offline, he is, but he doesn't show it publicly. Well, he sucked us up before, and he donated a lot of money to charity.
That's right, it helped you.
Yeah, he gave like $2,000, something like that, $2-3 grand.
That's right, aye, for that was Afghan one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I was going to say, see your video you posted about your cat, okay? I was like really high when I watched it. And it took me like halfway through.
Yeah, because I know that cat's alive and well, and I totally no-sell it. That's the best part.
Like, no, but the thing is, do you know how the thing is? Do you know how I noticed? I didn't even notice your cat was alive until the end of the video where it jumped out your arms, because I thought like the thing was actually
You're just sitting there doing the fucking whole commercial.
I actually at one point I was like, why is he sitting with a dead cat, man? That's kind of weird.
Tommy's looking down at Bunny, just giving her a wink. Bunny winks back, so it's all right, I know what I'm doing. And the Oscar goes to Bunny.
No, but I actually thought the cat was dead until like the end of the video.
Hey guys, it's really important to fucking identify new people in the chat when you see them in there.
You need to identify them, Optimus, because I can't read. I've not got my glasses.
Oh, fucking foul.
Cat's moving good. No, it's, we've still got Orson, Rosie, Liana.
We had B-Fal B fan.
B-Fal B, aye, he's brand new tonight.
He's still there. I think he's Joey's been lying his dog's fine. That's kind of what inspired me to do it. Joey's poisoning his dog. Yeah, I say I need something new. I gotta find out, come up with more clickbait. The funny is the dead cat did better than the video I was trying to push people towards, which was kind of funny.
People love their cat.
No, they love dead cats. No, they love dead cats. Yeah, facts.
Well,
have you never seen Jeffrey Dahmer?
I've never met the man, no.
Oh, you will tonight.
Oh!
Come on, somebody fucking get a goal, make this game live with a fucking little bit of blood and snorters. A little bit of blood and snorters. Get the ball forward, man. I'm gonna be honest, this game's been a letdown so far.
It's 20 minutes in. I let down because Dortmund aren't winning, is what you mean.
No, just neither. There's been some nice football played by Chelsea. That's about it.
The Mighty Blues.
EVB are getting the control of the game here though in the midfield.
Beat my cats. There's mine. I thought it was my wife that was going upstairs. There you go. There's cats.
The German fans are louder. It's fun. I know all their stupid chants.
Yeah, well, they're probably happier, I know.
They sure are.
That probably adds to the atmosphere at the moment. Things aren't too happy at the moment at Chelsea. A lot of the fans are pissed off.
Let's be honest, things aren't happy right now in the UK in general. Things are getting the shitty right now.
Come see my dead cat. There are still people like somebody sent me This Cordwit, one followed me for I don't know what reasons. He sent me this like personal thing. You know, I know it's really tough times for family and stuff like that. And I'll know you get through it. And I just wrote back somehow. Dipshit didn't even look at me.
Somebody messaged me saying that he's brother killed himself. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck are you messaging me?
Oh, wait there, I've got my wee partner in crime here. I know. You coming across? Here is the cat hour on Glory Hunters.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this? What is center?
Someone
Nice
needs to beat the back post there for
Scared
Dortmund.
her.
Look how far Reece James carried that there.
To Ohio.
What's the matter, buddy?
Rosie, you're loving this. This is a great football show, men with cats. Football and pussy.
Yeah.
Peak football content. Maybe that can be our niche.
That's our niche.
Football pornography.
Yes, Liana, I asked them permission. I'll say to them, no, Zach's he's a star of a channel, so he doesn't need he doesn't give my permission. He wants money.
Say hello, bunny.
Zach runs the show.
Everybody sees how fuzzy your belly is. Your belly's so fuzzy you can't see it. It's a fuzzy belly.
Look at that man's pussy.
It's a real man pussy here.
No, but they will run down mutual first. My wife's eating her dinner, so they three will be mooching for food.
No, you're so quiet. See how quiet her meow is?
She's got a very quiet meow.
Yeah, she's really quiet. Yeah.
Oh, I can barely hear it.
Even when she wants food, she's almost like she's shy or something.
Oh, she's got to sleep on you, Tommy.
Pissed when I was fucking with her yesterday. She pissed on my jeans. I've let her on before. Whoa. Ow.
It's a sore one.
Yeah, tricks. Clean challenge.
Yeah, it's clean. I don't think he's even complaining. Here's Graham Potter. Came in hot. Now they're getting blamed for everything.
He didn't come in hot. He came in very tempered. It was a very awful appointment, and the only reason people didn't criticise it is because he didn't come in hot. People didn't criticise it because he was a young English manager, and they closed their eyes to the reality because they wanted to see him do well.
Really?
And what you mean by that is he came in hot because he had bright flames.
It's actually, I would go further to say it was.
Let me define hot. It is a big story. You're probably right, though. I agree with you. It's because he's English.
He was doing really well with Brighton. He had Brighton like 6th in the league.
How come there's no Englishmen that can manage this damn? How come there's so many foreign coaches?
Because English coaches aren't very good.
Yeah.
There's an argument for
Why
that.
do you think that is?
Because we're behind.
Because they've not got a football philosophy. Scottish coaches are actually miles ahead of English coaches.
Easily, like English football, like mentally, the like English managers still so behind the times, so behind the times.
Yep.
But they
All in
still
for
play
Chelsea.
football in
It's
the
in.
80s.
Oh my God!
Oh,
I had the post.
Hermits hits the right post and spits out a real bizarre bounce. Right here in the 27th minute, Chelsea with a real chance. I thought that was in. I was sure
I
of
thought
it.
that was one pound.
This is bizarre. Yeah, it did what I thought it would do.
Yep.
that's the
He takes it on. He lets it bounce. That was.
Yeah, keeper didn't have
That's
that.
in 99.9, like 9 out of 10 times it goes in.
Aye.
Just a tiny bit to the left, and that
Yeah.
gets knocked into the goal.
Yeah.
Aye, because even if you look at the managers that won the Premier League, you're looking at 2 Scotsmen, a Frenchman, a couple of Italians. Like the
I'm
list
saying
is endless.
Englishman has never won
That's
the
what I was
Premier
going to
League.
say.
An Englishman has
You know
never
an
won the
Englishman?
Premier League? That's funny.
No.
2 Scottishmen have.
Really?
Yeah.
There's been more
Kenny
Scottish.
Dalglish and Alex Ferguson.
There's been more Scottish managers in the Premier League than there has been English.
Hmm.
Also,
Yeah.
an English manager, more Scottish managers have won European Cups than English managers have won English European Cups.
Ball for Dortmund, they're looking for offside. I don't know, going to catch it.
You know,
Things I
more
think we're gonna
Scottish
see that
managers
change
have won
going forward,
European
though.
Cups.
Did I ask? Hey, you know that guy that said that big moralistic tweet to me? You know that was I got trolled. That was all a sham. You know that?
Oh no, I did. I seen it because
Yeah, I saw
I seen what he
it,
put in
yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah, he put it, no,
and
he
then-
put it on
and then
Chat
it was a
GPS and told him like, yeah, 'cause that was really good because he got me.
It was funny.
Yeah, that was
it was
funny.
funny.
What happened?
If you could read that thing to him, it'd be too funny.
You need to go to the video, Green Man, and read
Okay.
the pinned tweet. Right, you just read it, right, and then you see Tommy's like went right back in.
I
but,
went right
you
back
have
in
to
hard. I think
read it.
my
You have to read
reply
it.
is like quite mean and clever.
Yeah, and it's like no, you got me, you got me.
Yeah, you got it. There's nothing you could say. Man makes a good troll. It makes a good troll.
You can't begrudge a good fool.
Good troll.
It's
Yeah.
now
You
official
just gotta take
1-0
that play.
Benfica.
Oh, not looking good for Bruges.
You really can't.
Do you know Joy's actually a tool? He's actually a 13
Oh, Leanna put it in the
boy.
chat. Leanna put it in the chat.
Oh,
How
how
delightful. I'm
proud
thrilled to
you,
hear
like-
that you don't really care about the well-being of a helpless animal. But you were just faking its death for the sake of a cheap internet clicks. How noble of you to exploit an innocent creature's suffering and manipulate the emotions of your audience. I'm sure your cat was... This is the line that got me. I'm sure your cat was just thrilled to be used as a prop. I'm like, yeah, this person's got to be a psychopath if they think the cat's that self-aware. As your quest for online fame, keep up the great work. Looking forward to the... And this is... All right, so if you click... Keep up the great work, okay? And then if you click read more, it said looking forward to the premiere because I had a premiere that night. So if I had just clicked read more, I'd have realized I was getting trolled. You know?
That was a good one. It
a really
was
good
a
one.
good one.
Yeah, you did.
It's
So
because it sounds realistic.
I wrote back. I was like, I assure you that my cat is like most cats. They're not self-aware. So it's like, it's something to the effect like, it's like making fun of a retarded person. They both won't feel a thing. You know, so I just like doubled down on, if I offended you with this, wait till, you know, that. And then the guy wrote back, no, I'm a big fan. I was just kidding.
See, to be fair, the guy went like that. No, Tommy, I think you misunderstood.
Yeah.
He was totally cool. He knew he got you.
He got me.
Yeah.
You know, I think he knew he got me, but he's afraid I'd ban him or something, which I wouldn't do.
Exactly.
If you write something like that, I don't usually ban. You gotta write something about my kids. You know?
Aye, I was going to say, like, 9
do
times
that.
out of 10, all your chat's there.
Yeah.
Who is that transgender girl you used to debate with? Who you said crazy shit about you? You didn't even ban her.
No, I know. Why would I ban her? Oh, wait a minute. I think I did. Oh no, I blocked her on
No,
Twitter.
like, she made a
I blocked
comment
her on
about the
Rose.
army.
I did block her on Twitter because I was like, I don't need it. Yeah, she's something nasty about fucking veterans, and I was just like, fuck out of here.
I think she's just a troll.
Oh, what a shot! A volley.
Oh, oh my God.
That's so much
Out of
comment.
nowhere for
Nowhere
Chelsea.
near the goal.
Fucking Karate Kid came alive there, for fuck's sake. Jackie Chan kicked the ball.
Wax on, wax
That
off.
went, oh, if that went
That
in, what
time
a
he
goal that
waxed
would have been.
off.
Yeah, if we're being honest ourselves though, Harry Maguire's worth the blame for this.
I know Chelsea would have been losing 1-0 back in Dortmund.
Chelsea would be winning 1-0 if we had Harry Maguire. His excellence
thing
from
is,
the back, bringing the ball forward. His big slab head smacking a header in.
What's weird about this game is when one of the teams gets possession, they seem to maintain it for a minute, but slightly in Chelsea's favor.
I mean, like, Chelsea's had, like, much more of the shots, apart from hitting the post.
Much more dangerous.
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like this is the thing that, Nick, I think you'll agree with me, but this is what we're seeing in the Premier League. It's like, how many shots do they need just to get one to go in?
Yeah,
Remember
but
when
that's
Chelsea
clinical
used to score for fun? Chelsea used to score for fun.
Yeah, literally. And yeah, now, I think it's just an issue. When you look at our attackers, how many clinical players are you seeing there? None of them really. Like, Raheem Sterling got a lot of goals for City. He was never really... Yeah, like, he was never really clinical for City. He just got into the positions a lot, and so had enough chances to score a lot of goals.
So I'm missing a striker, let's be honest.
I mean, but did you not sign that boy for 80 million? That Ukrainian?
Oh,
He's Mudryk,
Yeah.
he's a winger.
I think he...
Oh,
but,
I
yeah,
thought he was a striker. I do apologise.
Yeah, no, he's a winger, and he looks quite raw at the moment. I think he'll be
He's
worth it
good.
long term, but yeah, it's early days for him. I think it's too much to be relying on. Yeah, he's very quick and he's very good technically. It's just you can tell that he's an inexperienced player at the moment.
I'm sorry, but did you see the pace of Can there catching Sterling?
Yeah, mate, that surprised me.
Fucking hell, that was scary. Chelsea still try to work this one. No, Nick, I feel for you because it's like you're looking at this team and you're like, where is this goal coming from?
I think you're looking at this Chelsea team and you're thinking to yourself, how the fuck is that £1 billion worth of footballers?
It's crazy, isn't it? This is just a really
£1 billion.
But it's a young project. Like, that's why I'm not too fazed by it. You look at like the ages of the players we signed.
Hey, hold on a second.
All,
This might be an emergency breakthrough. Oh no, it just broke. I don't know. Fucking all of a sudden they started broadcasting. After I turned it off. Weird.
Be. Here's where the goal comes. K2 header.
Not Chelsea.
Somebody's thrown something at the ref. I don't see it on Sky News, Tommy.
No, that's all right. I thought it was. I think they just made a mistake and put it in the stadium.
Right.
I think they just made a mistake. No, when I saw the reporter breaking through, there might have been emergency in Germany. I didn't know about, That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah. Right, lads, I'll see you after.
The Berlin has actually been knocked off the map by Putin.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that.
Oh, they're going to. Well, let's not talk about the inevitable nuclear holocaust.
Concentrate on how shit Chelsea are.
Yes, they don't
Sorry,
concentrate on that.
Sorry, Nick. Nick, he's only that bad. He's only let in 7 goals.
To be fair, Chelsea might be that shit that I'm going to accept the nuclear holocaust.
No, but I think. No, you go, Nick. Sorry, I cut you off there.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, see, this is why I'm not anti-Potter yet, because I look at it and it's like, I'm not sure how much of it is Potter's fault. Like we say, you look at that front line, and where's the goals coming from? Potter's not a
There's
miracle.
an attack for Dortmund. Oh, boy.
Clinical.
Oh, dangerous.
Way to drop
back. I agree with you, Nick. I don't think it's Potter's fault. I don't think it is. This is definitely up. Like I said, and I was saying that to Tommy, if you look at the Chelsea team, every position's got 5 players, apart from goalkeeping.
I think that's offsides. I think it is. Guess not. They're letting the play. Whew.
Let us save.
Finish it.
There's another one. Another sustained attack. That's in, baby.
Oh! It's in! Offside.
Yeah, I think the initial pass is offside. I don't know why it wasn't blown dead there, but that's right. They don't do that.
They have to play out the game.
You have to play it out.
Offside.
Yeah. The initial pass was I think it's miles offsides. Yeah.
He did
this one right here.
Okay. Oh, he's well offside.
Yeah. I saw it. I mean, I couldn't. Yeah, I think it was miles.
Yeah. Of course, that's the one time Havertz can finish is when he's offside.
Wayne in the chat thinks Chelsea's best chance of scoring is from a set piece.
Yeah, I agree with that. We're not too good for an open play, but you've got some tall. You've got Koulibaly is pretty tall. You got Fofana who scored a header from a set piece the other day. Havertz is fairly tall. You know, it's not a bad shout.
And I'm taking my flight back to Benfica, and it is 2-0 to Benfica, 4-0 in aggregate. Club Brugge is out.
Oh,
I hope you didn't get on that.
Should we shout out
Another one of
Portugal,
my,
by the way, for having...
Your prediction, Tommy's gone.
yeah, I don't know what
The winner of the Champions League.
You know, I was going to win $10,000 if I say to beat, you know, Bayern.
Thank fuck we saved you.
Speaking of, are they playing right now?
Yeah.
Frankfurt?
Frankfurt.
They play tomorrow? Or tomorrow?
I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow, I think. 2 seconds, I'll double check for you.
The bars over here want to be.
That's a fail.
Tomorrow night, we have got Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, Spurs, Milan. And also we have Rangers and Celtic in action against Hibs and Hearts.
Here's your set piece. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
yeah.
An open
Fucking
net
hell.
and saved by the Dortmund backs. One miracle after another.
They're knocking on that door. Surely the goal's got to come.
They sure
through.
are.
Nick, have you been watching the postcode lottery for that?
Oh.
Knocking on your door.
Yeah.
Somebody's ringing the bell.
Number 6, Ozan taken down in the midfield and possession to
What the
Bifalbi.
hell happened there?
I don't know. But this should have been a goal.
Oh no!
Oh, it just bounced off his other foot. How unlucky.
Did you imagine if that was the thing that was the difference between Chelsea being in and out the Champions League, Nick?
I'd like to not imagine that right now. Thanks. Ask me that at the end of the game.
Dortmund taking a bit of time wasting here. He's getting booked for time wasting.
He did good.
Don't think you should be time wasting 40 minutes into the game. That's kind of pathetic.
Early doors to be getting booked for that.
Good. We got all day.
I'd
Especially
play
as a
with
defender.
Dortmund.
They're wasting my time. Take that yellow card. Stick it up your ass.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't.
Definitely
Well, it
offside.
wasn't. It was definitely offside, but it wasn't miles like I thought. I thought he was a full 2 steps when I first saw it happen, but not as much as I thought.
Mm.
Poor Graham. First of all, his name's Graham.
Oh, you Jay?
It's rough. Oof, terrible.
And he's named after a fictional character
Named
through something.
after a cracker.
Well, it's like he even made that joke when he first joined Chelsea, where he said he's never going to be a sexy manager. He's like, when you look like this, and your name's Graham.
Here we go for Chelsea. Oh, what a fucking miss.
You
I
don't need
think-
to be a sexy
I
manager.
gotta be
You
honest
just
with
need to
you,
be a good manager.
of all the men, the English men I've met in my life, most of them were named Graham. The majority of them were named Graham.
No,
Wayne,
Graham.
I think they're the outside favourites with Napoli. Napoli
I
are the
would-
outside
that's
favourites,
absolutely-
definitely.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Green Man's shout.
That was my shout. I do think Napoli are going to win the Champions League.
Fucking
You're both
sliced
wrong.
that shot, didn't he?
Oh, sorry?
Cities, yeah.
I don't think so.
Pep Guardiola's going to do it. Now he's got Haaland.
Guardiola.
Yeah, but he's
Guardiola.
just a sexy bald man.
Exactly. Pep
Guardiola.
Guardiola.
Pep Guardiola.
Got a Barca style of play.
Legion. I
I
love
bet Joey's wishing
Guardiola.
they got Guardiola.
Do you know
a
they got
rough
the,
ride
the
to United.
chance to?
Fabio doing.
Here
good
we go
things.
again.
Havertz again.
Chelsea moving
This guy's
forward.
had a great game.
they
this
get
time.
held
29.
back.
What a pass. As soon as I say it, what a
Oh.
pass. Chelsea's maintaining possession. They're looking for a big cross here. Low cross.
Nice on the box.
And
my God,
man, the contact missed. And that's in though.
Oh,
Raheem Sterling.
Well, there goes my
After
bet.
the first miss kick, he manages to keep the ball and he rifles it home.
To be fair, it was coming for Chelsea. The goal was coming.
Kiss goodbye to your money, Tommy.
Looks good. They
The
need
Blues
two.
are here to play.
I need two now. At least they got to score at least two. At least two.
Oh yeah,
Dortmund had got to pull the finger out.
I love Maradona from Napoli. He's honestly my favourite player to watch at the moment. But he
think
got
nice play
lucky
against
there
the Chelsea.
after that.
What a
That
finish
was a hell of a
after
pass
that.
by Havertz. That was a beautiful pass, and that pass made this play happen. He just missed a little.
He nearly
cross.
fucked that up.
Yeah, no, he did.
Yeah.
He did. Sterling
He's
did screw that.
lucky.
He got very lucky. He got a second opportunity.
Oh no, he actually kind of got the ball past.
No, he
him.
meant that.
He meant that.
You see there, he meant that.
Yeah.
Actually, he actually just dribbled by him.
Like, he just skinned the guy alive. But that is a good
Fucking
goal.
goal that is.
Yeah, that's nice. Lovely.
Just in the normal speed there, it looked like he really did duff it.
I've got to
How
say,
long's
I've
that?
always Graham Potter. Oh, this is a tactical masterclass by the English manager.
Potter's bombastic Blues are coming. Very
Bombastic
Premier League. Mate, once
know
we're
that's what I
firing on
call
all
value?
cylinders, playing Potter ball, scary times for you lot.
No, like Dortmund, apart from that free kick, Dortmund hasn't looked like scoring.
Yeah. They really
No,
need to
no.
step this up second half.
This is definitely Chelsea's half. Even hadn't they scored, I would have given it to Chelsea.
Oh yeah, they look the most dangerous. Fair enough, they've missed the most, but no, they definitely have looked more dangerous.
+3.
These are just the early embers.
Oh, here we go again. Ball in. Oh, nice defending.
Yeah, defender's done well to get a foot in there. But Chelsea are flying.
+3 on injury time.
On Dortmund, I'm begging for half time right now. They just need
No,
to get
he's
in
going
and
for a shot.
reset.
Oh, nice play by Chelsea. They're looking for a shot outside the box.
Jesus
Ball
Christ,
in.
gets the game out of reach.
Oh.
Somebody wants to qualify.
Yeah, this is the early embers of Potter's system coming in. You can see it. We're starting to look more and more like his Brighton every day. Would be stupid to get rid of this man right now.
That is
Stupid.
nice play as well, man.
Because
Oh,
have you
Havertz?
heard the allegations that Graham Potter's a racist paedophile though? I'm pretty sure you
Well,
know
that's why Chelsea hired him. Racist Chelsea, of course. He wouldn't have got the job if he wasn't.
Of course.
I'll give you that.
What's it, man?
Well, just
Oh.
you saying you'd want a guy who's a racist paedophile being your manager?
As long as he wins us
Of course
games.
you would, you're a Rangers fan.
Yeah, you're a real sportsman.
I told you, Tommy, the sign of a healthy football league is when one team wins it constantly for 10 years in a row.
Yeah, that's definitely for sure.
That's why the leagues like the Scottish
That's why
League
Bayern
run
Munich won it
highly.
for 10 years in a row.
Nine years in a
Dortmund.
row is good enough.
I was going
Let's not-
Opportunity! Oh, what a beautiful play!
Oh, you're caught napping there, and Dortmund nearly sneaks one in.
Chidwell with an absolute necessary, beyond
Last
necessary
tackle.
tackle.
That's a good last ditch defending.
I'll
that.
say.
So if Dortmund get a goal there, completely flips everything going into half time. You think all of that momentum Chelsea have built is just going to be crushed if Dortmund get a goal now?
Here's another
here we
attack
go.
opportunity for Dortmund. See if they can come through. It's not like they haven't had opportunities here. They just seem a little lackadaisical, a little flat in the ball in this first half, and it shows. And it looks like that's full. That's half.
Half time.
That is the half, folks.
Well, I would say that was an even half of Chelsea dominating.
Greatest half of football I've seen this season. From any team ever.
Yes.
Dieses Spiel wurde Ihnen präsentiert von...
Heights Mal. Remind me, scoreboard next.
Scoreboard.
At the
Scoreboard.
half. At the
Come
half.
back. And we come back.
Yeah. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go check
Any
something
thoughts
to eat.
to that?
Raheem the Dream. I think the second half's going to be really open, I think.
Tommy, Vince McMahon's got a mustache.
What the fuck?
Vince, you've never seen him with facial hair?
That's strange. He retires and instantly grows facial hair. I wonder how long he's been waiting for that. Oh, apparently it's a fake pic, according to Liana.
Oh, is it fake? Oh, he kind of suits it.
I kind of think Triple H would have been better staying in charge of WWE for a while longer.
Who's in charge now?
Vince
In
again.
theory, Vince.
Pardon, stream, sorry about that.
That's it.
Thank you. I do apologise to everybody watching.
Red Bull gives you wings. That's one energy drink I can't drink.
Red
Don't
Bull.
like the
Yeah,
taste.
I can't stomach it.
I
used
don't
to
like the
be able
taste.
to- Yeah, I used to like it, and then I had like a fuck ton of Jaeger bombs in like the space of 3 days, and since then can't stomach Red Bull. Grim. Who do you
I'll
think
take
has
that.
been the best
I
striker
watched
in the
Dead
world
on
this season?
Dave's. I watched Dead on
Best player
Dave's.
in the world.
Best striker
In the
Oh,
world.
this season?
Haaland.
Mbappe.
Haaland.
Mbappe.
Or Kyogo
Ooh.
Furuhashi. Or Kyogo Furuhashi.
So, no, I think, I mean, Mbappe and Haaland are the obvious picks, but I think Victor Osimhen's got a really good shout.
I think Kyogo Furuhashi.
Hmm.
Kyogo.
How many goals does Kyogo have this season?
28.
But could they do it a cold night in Stoke
Yeah, he does it
in
like,
November?
Can he get into the national team for the big tournament?
I can't believe he didn't get called up for the World Cup with Japan.
No, was he no injured?
No, he didn't get called up.
Right, I thought he was injured.
No, they
I
just
know,
didn't.
yeah.
Mida.
They
Mida
called
was
up
playing.
the other one.
Mida was playing. Aye.
Yeah. That was a big controversy.
I thought he was injured. I genuinely thought he was injured, and that's how he wasn't playing in the World Cup.
They just didn't back
No,
him.
that's when he came back. Yeah,
Which is a disgrace if you think about it. Maybe being able to get a bit far if they picked him.
probably not.
He did
Not
very
exactly
good
a
that
world
game,
beater, is he?
Well, he's better than Dyson.
True. That's true.
And Dyson Maeda scored against Germany and Spain. So
True. Would Kyogo though? They might have not
Probably,
have got
yeah.
as far with him because they would have missed those Maeda goals.
maybe. Maeda's definitely faster than Kyogo.
I feel
Well,
like
his
that's
pace
probably why
is
they
scary.
took him. Was pace and just pressing, basically.
So Wayne in the chat's got one. Who's better, Ivan Toney or Rashford?
Ivan Toney. I will die on that hill. Ivan Toney's better, in my eyes. Rashford's quick and a good finisher, but Ivan Toney is an all-rounded player. Easily better for me. He's a BTEC Harry Kane. He's a playmaker and doesn't really get the props for that. Fantastic player.
Because I was going to say, because even if you look at Rashford, like Rashford's a good striker, but he needs the help.
Yeah. I'm saying Rashford's
Do you know what I
been
mean?
really good this season.
Ah, my
scoring
camera's on.
goals. But yeah, 'cause
Come in this
people are
way.
playing
That
him.
way.
Whereas Ivan Toney
Thank you.
is like a one-man offense for Brentford at the moment. He is everything to them. He's literally Harry Kane at Brentford.
I'm just looking. Wayne's just posted the stats in Discord. Hold on. Right, so appearances 25 for Rashford, 22 for Tony. Goals 14 for Rashford, 15 for Tony. 3 assists each. Clean sheet 4 for Rashford, 6 for Tony.
Yeah, give me Tony all day. I love him. I really want him at Chelsea. If we were going to buy a striker, I would want Ivan Tony.
Oh, we've lost Green Man. His hamsters fell off the wheel.
He must have tied Orson's hamster.
Do you know Ivan Tony never joined Celtic 2 years ago?
And then he thought, I'm better than this.
No, we actually just did money.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's got his trial upcoming, Ivan Tony, doesn't he? So he might not even be able to play. Like, Rashford will be better then.
Wayne's asking, would you take the gamble on him though?
Yeah, the gamble. I think he was cracking a joke.
Mario Gomez, look at that for a handsome man.
Mario.
So as it stands, we've got extra time and penalties.
Tommy's holding on to hope for Dortmund. But like I said earlier, I think the second half will be very open. I think Dortmund are kind of come out quick this second half, I reckon, and really put on pressure to get a goal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just open up the game where it's just going to be end to end, I reckon.
Definitely, I'd agree.
Sweet Caroline.
Da, da, da.
Let's do a poll. What should I get from the chippy? A pizza or a black pudding supper?
Pizza.
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 You used to even have black pudding suppers in England.
We have black pudding, but I don't know what a black pudding supper is, so I'm going to go with no.
It's in batter.
Yeah, black pudding. Yeah, that's in the morning.
Yeah.
But you get it from fish and chip shops to give you like a full roll of it, battered and deep fried.
Fuck that.
It's fucking beautiful.
No.
You don't like
I'd
it?
be open to trying it.
Oh, I hate it.
I liked it in Ireland.
I love it, man.
Yeah, I got used to it. I was a
I
little
used
weird. I was a little weird about it at first too, but then I kind of got used to it.
Why do you batter everything up in Scotland?
We hate life and we want to die out.
No, I'm going to say that basically. Let's see what kills us faster.
Batter pizza, chocolate bars, black pudding.
Mm-hmm.
No.
The new one just now is Iron Brew Chicken Pakora. That's a new one.
I remember watching
flavoured
an
batter.
episode of Come Dine With Me, and that was a Scottish episode. And there was a geezer who made like Iron Brew chicken.
Fucking hell.
He came last.
Remember Green Man, they were selling black pudding. It was it was like drowned in Buckfast.
No.
Aye.
Oh my god. I've got a bottle of backup downstairs actually.
Fucking should be the national drink up here.
That's why I ordered it, because I heard about how the Scots drink it a lot. I was like, I've got to try this shit.
It was the first thing I ever drank at the age of 13.
What?
Buckfast.
Buckfast.
Bucky.
Do you know what Buckfast is?
Yeah, I from that song, that stupid DJ.
Do you want to hear a crazy crime statistic? It's actually true, and you can look it up if you don't believe me. In
Sure.
2 years in Scotland, there was 27,000 crime reports that mentioned Buckfast. That's not even a joke.
Honestly,
That's actually a true statistic.
I love that.
What is
It's
Buck? What is Bucky? I
It's
don't even-
okay. So
what-
basically, can you imagine like
Buck.
high? Can you imagine you've got like a drink like Red Bull with a much higher calorie count? Okay, so a much higher caffeine count. So
Yeah.
just a bit like you've got like a drink with a lot of caffeine that's made from grapes and wine, right? And then it's a wine, so it's a fermented wine. So they ferment this wine for a long time, okay? And then they put a bunch of caffeine in it and a bunch of other shit.
and it's Benedict monks that make it.
Yep, it's monks that make it.
But it's like cheap, I
Those-
guess, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, it was. The prices are all different now. I remember the big bottle used to be like $4.60 when I was young. Now that's the price of half bottle. Well, Bucky brings back bad memories. I just remember one night I was really drunk on it, and that was the night I got lifted with the CID and took me back home. And I walked in front of my mum. Have you been drinking? No. Like you could pure smell it. Marie's tried it. She said she felt common as fuck after it, but she tried it. It was when us two started dating. And it was the summer, so we're sitting in the conservatory, and there's Marie sitting, fucking thinking she's posh with her bottle of port. And I just whip out a bottle of Bucky.
Do you know
You can tell the two are made for each other.
See, to be fair, man, Buckfast, I've never been into it, but I used to love Mad Dog.
Mad Dog's nice. I used to like that. But I was the one that used to go in and get the alcohol because I looked older.
When did you quit drinking?
I think
Me, what age? 37 now. Booting the arse off 5 years.
5 years ago?
people
Mm-hmm.
start young here.
32.
People start drinking like when they're 11.
Yeah,
I
I
start.
don't miss it.
I hate
Do
drinking.
you
I
then-
miss it? You don't miss
do you know
it?
what I think?
No. See, be fair though, Tommy.
I don't drink as
I'm
much as I
like
used
you,
to when
those-
I miss it. I
No,
miss
no, no.
having the
No, but
stomach
see-
to do it. You know.
No, but no. See the way you drink now, like you like to do it sociable.
Yeah, yeah. I
And
don't
you like to
just
have a
get-
laugh.
I
That's the
don't-
same as me. I like it that way.
Yeah.
I like to be the centre of attention, having a carry on.
Yeah.
I can't. Just
No, I
sit
don't
and
get
do it.
obliterated. If I do, it's just on beer. It's fattening shit. You know, I don't get hard liquor. I can't really handle hard liquor. I'll be honest with you. I can't handle it.
That's all I drink.
Yeah, I noticed that. You handle your drink all right.
The thing with me is I don't like wine or beer, so I'm sort of forced to drink it.
I remember whose wedding was it? This is when I was drinking. They were giving out champagne. I think I gave it to everybody else. I was like, get that to fuck. That's stinking. I hated the smell of it. Well, actually just when they're looking at phones just now. I'm looking at a new phone. Don't know what I want now.
I was
Oh,
going
what
to
a
say.
Samsung.
I think one thing that's different about Scotland tall places is people start drinking so young here that they get tired of it fast.
Oh, I lost see by the time I got to 18, it wasn't fun.
Aye.
It wasn't fun anymore to me. When I was young, it was fun.
You
The time
sound
I
like
got
you
18
start
to
crying there,
18.
Optimus.
I was right. Okay, I'll give you a good laugh. Okay, because the legal age over here is 18.
The
For
younger
buying
I
alcohol.
was, the better it was. So I gotta be honest with you, like drinking when you're 14 and running around in the woods and fucking hiding
was the
behind
best
football
time
field.
ever.
That was the fucking greatest shit ever. Still think
I
about it.
never got ID'd at all.
tell you, we had
and that's
this-
why I always sent me in.
We had this terrible beer
Yeah.
called Natural Light. It's like bottom of the barrel, absolutely the worst, dirt fucking cheap. We got a whole case of it, probably for like $10, like 10, 15 maybe the most. and we sat in the freezing fucking cold in goddamn December, a week before Christmas, in a high school football field. We were all out of high school at that point, and just drank and pissed in the snow, and it was one of the best times ever of my life. I don't know how.
They're the best times,
Tommy. The best times of my life.
That is the best times.
Yeah,
Second half kicked off.
The second half's kicked off. Scoreboard,
the
Tommy.
Scoreboard, there you go. There you go. Scoreboard.
There we go,
everybody.
scoreboard.
Talking about drinking.
Rosie in the chat. I stopped drinking the day I asked someone if their dog was racist because it was white, and you're white.
Well, that'll do it. I don't know. That wouldn't get me to quit. That's just a funny story.
That's enough to make you stop it.
Not me.
Okay.
That's just a funny fucking
To be fair, you may think that's
Funny,
bad,
that's a
Rosie,
problem.
but at least you didn't poison your dog and kill it like Joey.
with chocolate. Yeah. Shut up. She started yelling at Orson.
Oh, here we go with Chelsea in the attack again. Nice touch by Sterling. He passes it out wide.
Oh, Jesus, don't score.
Slow down.
Handball. They're looking for a handball.
Oh, I think they get it there. Oh,
Yeah, not going in.
well, he didn't see it.
They're really protesting for it.
Yeah,
didn't
there.
see it. He
Is
didn't
it
see
is it
it.
a handball? We'll see here.
He's got it. Handball in the
A
box.
handball?
It is a handball.
It's in the
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, it goes to VAR. That's a definite.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
We've been robbed. That's the excuse sorted.
Oh my God! How did you get? How come no VAR there?
I think it's going to
Because
go to I think we're just play on.
Why?
Dortmund defender took too
Yeah.
long to get rid of that. Sterling was right
Who
on
is
him.
that? That's one of their better defenders. Fucking.
Oh no,
They're
hold
checking
on,
it
hold
now?
on.
They're going to VAR.
checking
I
Yeah,
think they're checking it.
yeah. They're gonna get a free kick here. I don't know how you.
Come on.
Don't
You
get.
certainly can give that Wayne. Don't
Yeah, but
you
I
lie.
saw that play by Slaughterback. Yeah, that's his name. That was really really poor excuse.
You can and should give that. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give it.
That was a.
They
it
score
was a
here,
handball.
they're in big Dortmund big trouble, and they are not playing like they're gonna see tomorrow. Lose all $10. Potential penalty check.
Liana's asking Tommy when is shot from the point starting, if it's on tonight.
How is it on tonight?
Not if it was, if is it not on?
3
It's not on,
3
Liana.
p.m.
It's not
3
on.
p.m. 3 p.m.
I think they're going to give it.
I think they're
Come
going to give
on.
it too. They have to give it. How do you not
Come
give
on.
it?
He's a way to look
I
it
think
up.
Havertz. I think they assigned Havertz as our new penalty taker.
He honestly
the other
didn't
day
see
as
it.
well.
It's beyond clear. Scheidrichter expert.
Oh.
And he does kind of stick it out instead of bringing it with his body. I suppose. I don't know.
Is it? They're saying it's an unnatural. They're saying that's not a It's clear. I don't know. It's like
It's a strong
I've
case.
seen that given before.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
There you go. There he goes.
So
He's,
Liverpool versus Spurs.
Yeah,
Champions League
they
final,
gave it.
They gave it.
of course.
Yeah.
he gave it.
I thought it was exactly like Sissoko.
I would have thought something's up if he didn't. Big penalty coming up for Chelsea. Their luck has turned in this game, and they kind of heard it too.
They've been
you
the
make
better
your
of
own
two
luck.
sides.
Yeah.
That was hard handball.
I just say though, the goalie hunters for 2 games in a row have predicted the team that's ended up being on like.
Hey, look, it's a guy from Father Ted.
Come on, Havertz. This is his first penalty as our new penalty taker. We better not fucking miss.
So while they're getting ready, back to drinking. We'll fond memories of drinking. So the day I turned 18, never been ID'd up to this point. The day of my 18th, I went in to buy a bottle of Buckfast. I got ID'd for the first time.
And then you're told
I didn't have it. I didn't have it. I was raging. After that, I don't remember my 18th.
Those are.
After you got the buck fast.
Aye.
I had sex on my 18th
Harvard.
birthday, so.
Where's this guy from, Harvard?
mean?
Havertz is German.
Havertz German.
Is he German?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I Havertz.
kind of a
Put your
big deal,
phones
Tommy. It was the next
away.
big thing at
Hate
one
that.
point.
And so yeah,
He's missing
they
this.
signed him from
He's missing
Liverpool.
this. He's what, missing?
He rifles this home, cool as a cucumber.
What's this missing? He's going the right hand side. And
Stupid.
Oh my
Stupid.
God.
Oh, nah, they did it. They
deserve
did what we hate.
You
They did what we
deserve that.
hate. They did what we hate. The stupid pause. I was surprised. This guy's had a solid game.
Moron. He
What did I
thinks he's
say?
Stupid,
What did I
stupid,
say?
stupid. You
What
did
did I
say it.
say?
Stupid,
Yeah, fair
stupid,
play.
Go to
stupid.
the right hand
Fair play.
side.
Every
He's
time they
missing.
do this, something goes wrong. Every time.
Get
He
it.
even beat the goalie and fucked it up.
He's just kept your bet alive, Tommy. Why are you angry?
No, but
hate
we've
it.
seen this so many times. See
Yeah, I
the
mean,
games
it-
we've watched with team players.
Go,
they
go
are
watch
all the
this.
time
Go
and
watch
they fuck
penalty
it up.
kicks on the 90% of the time. That's the problem. You
Unless
fuck
you're
up your
judging
momentum, and it screws you up mentally. It screws up your muscle memory.
Well, what the VAR now? What for? They're looking for a
Retake.
retake.
Another kick. They're giving him another one.
He's off.
Retake.
Goalie was off his
No,
line.
He's off.
Goalie must have been off his line.
a retake.
Somebody, one of the players might have been in the box or something.
Let me see.
Or the keeper might have been off his line.
I think when
Oh,
him,
Nick,
when-
God's looking down on you as the night, honestly.
Fucking hell. We need it, finally. It's been long enough.
Is he really off his line?
What? He's on his.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
on his
not in
line.
the box. Not in the box. Players in the box.
Oh, players on
Yeah,
the box.
plays in the box.
Yeah, probably because of the pause. I guess that's one way to do. Maybe they
Yeah,
shouldn't be
that
allowed
was the
to-
tactic. At least if he misses, he's got to run in.
Yeah.
We can retake. God.
I wouldn't want to take that again if I was Harvard.
I wouldn't want him to take it. I'd be like, well, you've shown your hand already. Give it
Yeah.
to someone else. But I don't think you're allowed anyway.
Well, he has to take it, yeah.
Oh, no, the retake. It's going to
Yeah,
be the
he's got
same
to
player
take
again.
it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that is awful. That's got a lot
Green man, what's your prediction here?
I think he's going to. He's going to score this one.
Yeah, I think so,
what?
He's
too.
going to score this one.
He's
No, he's
now
gonna
not
roof
gonna
He's
it.
going to
do
score.
He's going to roof it.
If there's any justice in the universe, he's
There's
going to
no-
go down the same side because he's not good enough to go down the other side.
He's going to sky it.
Oh, put your
Gonna
phones.
fucking
That's
bottle it.
one thing I hate. I hate seeing phones. Live for the moment.
Let me see. Okay,
Why did you
he's
do it
Right,
again?
get a better run up.
but he's nervous.
It'd be
I'm
funny
gonna
if he
say
did it
he's
again.
gonna-
He did it. He did it again.
Yeah.
You know why?
told
Because you know why that was I'll give him that. Like, no way he's gonna do that shit again. There's no way he's gonna do that shit again.
Tommy, I'm telling you just now, see if that was my player and he missed that again.
Oh, you're off. You're off. You're
He'd have been
off.
fucking
Champions
filthy.
League, you're off. No, you.
Tell me, right.
If I was Potter, I would have subbed him off if he missed the second one.
Yeah. Oh, immediately.
I'll tell you how you
I'd have made
know
a scene of it like
that.
they did to Bonatelli in that MLS All-Star game. I'd have made a big scene about it.
Yeah.
He's not got
Dortmund
the technical
look like they're
ability
going
to-
out.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Yes, it looks like my game. My day's over. $10 down the drain.
I think that second one was a good pen.
Well, I have a chance to get my bet back if they can force over. Let's see. They're ahead in both areas though, so they have to score. Ugh.
Over in Benfica, it is 3-0 to Benfica, 5-0.
He couldn't look. Oh God, he couldn't look. That means he thought his job was on the line.
He thought the same as us, Tommy. Oh, fuck, he's missing again.
yeah.
I'll tell you why I knew he was going to hit it in the same direction. See when he was taking the
He did the
stance
same
to
play. Shut up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Exact same.
It's because the reason you knew it is because see his body stance and his preferred foot. He's not got the technical ability to shoot it left hand side with his right foot.
I don't know.
He's not got the
I dunno.
technical ability or and he's definitely not got the confidence to do it.
See, I disagree. I think because he was
It took a
Leverkusen's
tremendous amount of balls to do the same thing twice. I gotta give him. He gets it. You gotta give this optimist. That took a big,
took
hairy
I
nuts.
took balls.
That was really.
And so,
I kind of have to.
That was balls.
Oh
I disagree.
God, that
I
guy's
don't
got.
think it was balls.
Oh my! Oh, that was
Don't think-
balls.
No, I
Yeah,
think it
to
was.
do the
I think it's
stutter
just
as
because
well.
I think it's the opposite. I think he was just
Really?
scared.
Uh-oh, here's an
Just
opportunity.
same
Oh,
thing.
fucking deflection
I
out in
don't,
front from the
I
back.
don't think he would have done the stutter if he was like
No, the
pussing out.
stutter's just a thing that all trained to do by penalty coaches these days.
Yeah, I think he's saying the same thing. He took it out. I think he had a foot in. Oh, God. Is VAR going to... So I guess VAR can call down to you. Yeah.
That is unlucky for Dortmund.
Dortmund aren't out of this yet.
It's not unlucky
No,
for
far
them. They
from it.
managed
One
to
goal
not
to tie it up, aggregate. So,
The adequate doesn't count for home and away. Do you know what I mean? Just
no, it's one. That old
Thankfully.
rule is so stupid.
Oh, I hated that
Got
so
rid of it.
much. There's nothing
Got
worse than
rid of
getting knocked out on away goals.
There's nothing worse than having to be explained to by an American and having to bring out a tissue to write it in a bar to figure the fucking, like, this genius math out. 'Cause I always had to write it down. I couldn't fucking...
Yeah, it was the dumbest.
I don't know why I just
So
say,
glad
why don't you
it's
just add up the two fucking scores?
gone. Yeah, I'm so glad it's gone. So dumb.
Yeah, I think it makes it more fun.
Yeah.
I think the reason they did it because they don't. It's kind of like one game played over 2 weeks. You know, I think that's why they don't like it because you just add up the score. So it's like a 4-quarter game, not a game of 2 halves. Yeah. But whatever.
Well, I think the reason they had the away goal rule in the first place, I think, was because back in the day, home advantage was a lot bigger.
It was a lot bigger, yeah.
And it was like teams would.
Well, I mean,
just sit back and
that's
defend
stupid
if they
too.
were
You get to
away.
play at home. You know, you everybody gets to play at home. So what's the point? You know.
Well, the reason was because teams would just defend if they played away because they were like, "Fuck it, if we just defend and get a point away, then we'll win at home." So idea is so
I
that
see,
teams
yeah.
have to
You can't really
score
do
an incentive to win away
And you can't really do
because
that
the goals are
anymore.
worth more.
Yeah, if you lay back like that now, these teams they'll shell you.
Yeah,
The reason people done it was it's like, well, it's better. Teams it made the teams at home need to win more though, because it means you kind of need the home win. So
Yeah.
there's pluses
Yeah.
and negatives.
yeah. It was just to get teams to play more, but I think like nowadays you don't need it anymore. And
Yeah,
it's
you
just
lay
the
back on the
dominant
ball like
goal.
these guys are too good. They'll they'll shoot from fucking yards outside the box and hit it eventually.
Yeah,
Try some stunt like that.
and so there's a reason why in like the past 10 years it's always been progressive coaches that have won recently. Like since like Mourinho's Inter, you've never really seen or Chelsea and
Opportunity for
Inter,
Dortmund.
You've never really seen anyone.
Inside the box, getting it to the center to Bellingham. Moving to the left side. And Bellingham get a touch on it real close and just
Oh
wide.
my god! I think that was blocked by a defender, was it not?
Yeah, I think it was.
Did. Wayne in the chat, Nick. When's the last time Chelsea scored 2 goals?
God knows, 6 months ago.
Easy.
He's done you there.
There was a handball there.
Feels like it's been like 6 months.
Oh, we got a handball Chelsea?
Oh, they're not claiming it. They're not claiming
I
it. It
didn't
just
see
looked
it.
like it
They
bounced
didn't
off
see
him.
it.
But
That means nobody saw it.
I think VAR will still look at it then.
Yeah, they could call down again, I guess, right?
Like they did with the last one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd assume so.
You don't need to
maybe
shout for it.
shot.
VAR just looks at it if they think
Yeah.
it is. VAR's for
Yeah.
clear and obvious errors. That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to help the ref, not embarrass him,
It's actually
what
happens
Nice.
to
What
go
a ball
technically.
spelling fucks it up.
It's meant to
Yeah,
just be
that was
there for
lovely
the
to
ref
have
to make the decision. So see if like the ref misses something and VAR sees it, VAR will is supposed to just tell the ref to go look at it, but
offsides,
VAR
yeah.
can also just take the
It's
ref's
offsides
opinion as
anyway.
well.
Gotcha.
The ref can just take VAR's opinion if you get me, and just kind of go with it. It's just
Okay.
up to like, the
Send-
individual ref.
Oh my god.
You know,
Literally,
I actually
what?
read a thing
Almost
that
3
they
months.
think that all referees will be done by AI programs within the next 10 years.
Hope so. Current ones are shit.
Wait, it's almost like you don't need them on the field. You just because you just have 2 guys up there, and then
Yeah, look,
but they're saying it'd be a-
offsides gets called.
But
You don't even need them on the field
What they've
anymore.
heard about that, they're going to get AIs to be referees.
Mm.
What do you think?
You like
of that?
FIFA?
That's going to cut down on mistakes.
Yeah, basically FIFA more or less like just an AI making the decision. Yeah, like a while ago.
And realistically, FIFA doesn't really get it wrong, as much as we like to protest.
Here we go, Dortmund again, working it through the middle of the box, past it. Oh,
Dortmund are starting to look quite
There's
dangerous.
just something about their attack that just seems flat in the way they played all game today. Even when they've had opportunity, they put Chelsea in danger. There's just something uninspired about it.
oh, what a swerve!
Yeah.
Oh.
He put a lot on that, but I mean,
Again,
that wasn't a real difficult save. I mean, that's a save you got to make, but yeah, there's something about Dortmund's attack that's just uninspired.
There's just no urgency in it. You think, right, okay, we've got that chance. Even if Dortmund score, it's 2-2 in aggregate.
Yeah. And so I think losing Brandt is big for them. I thought against Leipzig, Brandt was their best player going forward.
Oh, definitely. The other night, yeah.
Yeah, he was fantastic. So to lose him really early in the game, it's looking like it's a fairly big blow, really.
Aye, because he could be out for a good couple of games now, because thigh injury.
Especially because they instantly got Gio ready to come on. So they knew straight
Gio's
away
been
he was
quiet.
gonna
He
last.
hasn't really made much of an impact. I haven't heard his name. I haven't seen him playing the ball.
Nope.
Yeah, it's
There he is. Very, very
Well,
quiet.
there you go.
There you go.
You have a free kick.
Well, you know what happened was
I
his
don't-
mom called Amazon and said, "You better get my boy on camera, or I'll call your boss."
You really don't like Gio Reyna anymore.
I don't know. I don't like his fucking mother.
Yeah.
Gino Reyna ever starts scoring goals for us, that'd be one thing.
Tommy,
That
I've got
boy's
some,
an angel.
Tommy, I've got some hard news for you.
You know, because that's the thing. And I heard an American, what's that guy? Who was the guy that Orson Welles, the American that does, you think of like a shitty team and
Zealand.
Zealand. He just says, because this is the problem with American soccer, and I know this from when I was a kid. It's run by soccer moms, and that's such a soccer mom move, you know. And
You like Zealand?
you got to understand something. The soccer mom in the 90s and 80s used to mean Karen.
Yeah,
Like it
that's
was a
true.
voting
The
block.
OG Karen.
You have to get the soccer moms to win the presidency, and it's also kind of like soccer moms are Karens, you know.
The
Like
soccer
an early
moms drive
Karen.
SUVs and complain to managers.
Oh, nice ball. Oh. Here comes Dortmund on the attack.
By the
By the
way,
way,
Zealand.
that-
If you want to know about the Gio Reyna, Claudio Reyna, Greg Berhalter drama, it's really the best drama this year. It's got to be, right? like across the board. Hands down, one of the best soccer dramas of all time. Of course, it's got to come from my country, but I highly recommend the Zealand. It's great. It's fantastic. It's jaw dropping.
Zealand's one of
I got to be
Zealand's
honest
one of
with
the
you.
best
If they,
footballing players.
if Berhalter's telling the truth and somebody blackmailed him and it's her, they should be kicked out of USA Soccer for life. If they said, if you don't put my kid in, I'm going to release an incident you had with your wife 30 years ago because she was my roommate. No, I'd kick Claudio. I would remove Claudio from his position with Austin FC. And I would say she wasn't allowed. No, you're not allowed here anymore.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Sure.
Like, what do we always say about all these girls that come out with accusations? Or why do you come out to the press and say it rather than going to like the fucking police?
It's 31 years ago. Statute of limitations for. Hey, according to Greg Berhalter, he could have been arrested in 1991 when he was 20 years old. You know?
You're misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding. I'm saying them saying they were threatened to be blackmailed.
Yeah.
If someone really threatened to blackmail you, why don't you go to the 40s?
I don't know that they didn't. Because what happened was they were getting blackmailed. They have never named who blackmailed them, right? But it's pretty obvious who, you know? They've never named who blackmailed them. They just said USA Soccer. Here's a shot. Ooh, big save.
Oh, what a save.
Meyer with a huge save.
I don't know. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate.
No. Fair enough. No. Fair enough. I want to get to the challenge here. No, they have not mentioned who did it. Okay. They just said that somebody came to them And Greg Berhalter on Twitter said somebody came to them and they said they would ruin them through this information. And Berhalter came out and said, this is absolutely true. I did this. I went to therapy, and 5 years later, I married my wife, the woman I'm still with. So, the only person that could have known was his wife's roommate, who happens to be Claudio Reyna's wife.
What are the odds of that, though? By the way,
it's a closed community, not as much as you think, because soccer is not baseball. I mean, you're looking at soccer like the States. I mean, he's a 1% player, Greg Berhalter. He made it all the way to MLS. As far as American soccer goes, he's like 1%. He played a little in Europe as well, so did Claudio. Yeah.
I think the main thing is that they were fucking sneaky, treacherous bastards that fucked up your chance at the World Cup and their selfish
I don't know if they don't want. They're gonna beat fucking. That Dutch team was good, man.
Yeah, I think you could have beat the Netherlands if you played the European players instead of the North American players.
You think? Well, that was Bill Harter's thing. Well, you might be right, and that's a good conversation, but I'm not willing to fucking try to ruin Greg Berhalter's life. He was the coach. That's who
I don't think it's ruined his life.
And he went with the North American players. I agree with you. I was a little shocked not to see Gino starting either. All right, but I mean, look, coach is a coach. Yeah.
It wasn't just Gio for me. It was more as a Celtic fan, seeing Cameron Carter-Vickers not starting and not putting that fucking long-haired, the white guy instead of him.
I was a little...
Like, Cameron Carter-Vickers is a fucking great centre-back. It's played the top level in the Champions League, England, Scotland, and you're telling me that's
you figure the safe move would go with the guys that play with the harder, stiffer competition.
He didn't, but he chose two centre backs that play in the
20 years. Ruthless Rosie. He was 31. Rosie, 31 years ago. 31 years ago. What happened was he got drunk, and they got in a fight, and he kicked her in the shin, which is awful, by the way. I'm not trying to undersell that, but he apologized to the family. He went to therapy, and 5 years later, they got over it and got married. All right. So what happened was Berhalter in a press conference, he shouldn't have said this. Said that he benched one of the guys for the World Cup and he had a hard time. He had a hard time with it. He shouldn't have said that because everybody knew it was Gino Reyna. So for revenge, Gino was getting a lot of shit for acting like a baby. And you know what? I don't know if he was or he wasn't acting like a baby. Greg Berhalter should have kept that to himself. All right, but it does not justify what more than likely happened. From Claudio might have been involved too, and they went right around him to his voice. It says, you know what? In 1991, he kicked her.
I'll say Claudio has the power behind him, so maybe.
I'm just talking about football, though. I'm not like trying to get into the personal shit. I'm just talking about, see, from a football perspective, I think he chose the wrong players.
Oh yeah, you may be right. Yeah, you may be right, but I'm look.
Over for Dortmund.
Coaches.
I think that American squad was better than the Netherlands squad.
I disagree.
Who?
I don't think the Netherlands had a great squad.
I think that Dutch squad is better, definitely.
God,
if we go position for position, I think goalkeeper Netherlands don't necessarily win that.
The Dutch is the one team that probably should have won a star. Should have a star that doesn't. I think they've run it up the tournament more than any other team in history, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least
I'm just talking about this current Dutch team. The Dutch defence isn't as good as the American defence. The American midfield's better than the Dutch midfield.
Not a chance.
Completely controlled.
I disagree.
I think you're massively underselling this Dutch side and massively overrating that American side.
Here, did England beat America?
We did stop Harry Kane, but it's one game though.
Back to Borussia Dortmund. I've been applying the pressure the last 10 minutes.
I generally have quite a high. I hold this America team in quite high regard. To be honest.
It's nice to hear that, and I respect. I respect your opinion on both fronts, but I just I've watched a lot of football this year. I don't know the game like you guys do. I'm not there, but I got a pretty good sense of when the team's controlling the ball and what they can do with it, and the best odds of them just about pulling a goal. I never thought the Americans were in that game. They were dominated in every part of the field. They're dominated with the possible exception of the backs who just they kept it from being ridiculous. So I mean, yeah, the backs did a good job. Defense is tight. There's no doubt about it. But we need midfielders to get it to Pulisic. You know.
I think that's maybe one criticism you might be right about the American midfield, and I think that's where Gio Reyna would have helped, and you've missed out on them.
It could have been.
America have got one thing on their side they've got is they're fucking very athletic as a team. Like they're probably just as athletic as the top teams, right? And you seen that they were able to like outrun teams, right? But you're right, they didn't have somebody in the middle with a bit of technical ability to get the ball into that last stage of pitch, and I think that's where Gio Reyna could have done that.
I would have put Gino in. I don't. There's just no disagreement there. I would have went to the game. Players I'm familiar with. It's not like I would have benched every. Look, you're in the MLS. No, you're not playing. I wouldn't have done that. But here's a through ball for Chelsea and a chance to move on. Holy Christmas. We are in the 70th minute, folks. I appreciate it. I like this guy. I like this Havertz guy. How do you say his name?
Havertz.
I like him. First of all, he's super tall. Second
They're
of all,
looking for an offside. Oh my God, he fucked that up.
He's having his 1 in 5 good games.
Oh, really?
He's a really frustrating player. You can see, obviously by this game, you can see he's got the talent, but he just doesn't show it half the time. Really annoying.
Schlotterbeck's having a tough time on defense. He's not having a good game. He's one of their top defensive players.
Yeah, and so they spent a decent amount of money in the summer to bring him in from Freiburg.
I know.
After he had a really good season.
Not today.
Nick, you've got a very good knowledge of German football, to be fair to you.
Me? A little bit.
Nick,
I watch it.
I said Nicholas.
Oh, well, he's half Deutsch. Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
Corner kick, Chelsea. Top of the box.
About you.
And,
how does it feel having family on both sides of the World War?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
My odds of winning.
Yeah, it was great. Your odds of winning was off the chart.
I did really well early in the war and then finished really strong.
There is this American. It's funny you said that. There was this American intellectual. What was his name? His name was Gore Vidal.
Questions, that green man.
I think his name was Gore Vidal, and he was he would have been Vosh today. He was an American intellectual, but he was openly bisexual when nobody was, right? And he didn't give a fuck, right? He was bisexual, and he was going to tell you. But you know what he used to say? It was really funny. He used to say this in the 60s, right? It doubles your chances for a date on Friday night. So, whatever you think of that shit, that's pretty clever.
Do you know? Remember, Top? I know you don't like Family Guy, but do you remember when they took the piss out of Gore Vidal?
No.
And Brian and Stu were doing a radio station.
Yeah.
They were doing a radio station, right? So they were doing like that, like
he's dead now.
over the top American style. And they're like, the stripper had to catch a hot dog in the mouth, and she gets a boob job, right? Gore Vidal walks in, and he's the one that catches the hot dog in the mouth.
Yeah, and he gets a boob job.
Aye.
That's so funny. I think he's dead. I think he's long dead.
He is. He's dead. He's dead now.
Well, he was. He made movies about. I think he was thrown out of. Who was the Kennedy? The second Kennedy who was shot. Jack's brother. He was thrown out of his funeral or so, or he got physically thrown out of the White House. By one of the Kennedys. There's a rumor of that. He made a movie about John Belushi that was really bad. Made it turn him into a psychopath. The family was pissed off about
for
that.
Chelsea.
He's not a well-liked guy.
What's his name?
Gore Vidal. William Buckley lost his cool on live television once because he tried to make his argument, and every word out of Vidal's mouth was pretty much because you're a Nazi. And William Buckley had been a spy for the Americans, put himself in danger during. He was working for the CIA, and he never talked about it. And finally, he supposedly said on live television, he says, "If you say that again, you silly little queer, I'm gonna punch you right in the mouth." You know, he said it on live television. William Buckley said that. Then he apologized for it because he was going to punch him. But he did kept calling, and then supposedly Paul Newman said, "That was terrible what you did." So what was he calling me? You know?
One of the funniest ones told me, just talking to this talk show host, remember when Bill Maher had the wrestlers on back in the 80s?
Oh, yeah.
And he was
then
saying,
fucking
it's
Piper
fake,
starts
and Roddy
giving...
Piper just stood up
Yeah,
and
I
dropped
know,
his trousers.
because Piper was
Look at
nuts.
this. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I love Piper.
Piper sucked the life out of that one. Oh, here it is.
Oh, here we
Put
go.
it away, Chelsea. Bang, boom, bip. Chelsea moves on. B foul B for guessing. No, off.
Oh, he's offside.
Way offsides. Okay. Oh, well, that ruined that call, huh?
Yeah. Some of them like the first half.
Yeah. I saw it last time. I don't want to see it this time. I'm always mad when I don't catch it. I think I'm mad, like, oh, you suck. Yeah.
You actually did call it quite good as well. Like, you see
Yeah, it was good. It was a good one, right? I would have practiced.
Yeah, you always see it straight away.
I always wanted. It's something I always wanted.
Your football knowledge is actually half decent.
It's half decent for somebody who doesn't pay attention.
You probably know more than most English.
I think
fans.
most Americans, not most Englishmen. Well, I've always been into the worldwide stuff, but I never really had this opportunity to kind of fuck. I was interested. I do everything big, you know. Gotta watch all the leagues. But yeah, I told you why I started doing this. I got sick. The drama was overwhelming. The drama got overwhelming. The drama really got overwhelming. I needed to do guy stuff again, and I needed to do it in my own time zone. You know, so that's really what it came down to. You know, it's such I haven't sat in a bar with a guy and bullshitted and watched a game until I sat in a bar with Nick in London almost 6 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, no, it had been years since I had somebody a friend, somebody knew me. You know, somebody didn't, you know, I'm supposed to go now if I really wanted to, but maybe I will. Who the fuck knows, but
Cause of COVID fucked everything, man.
It really did. Well, you know, I was pretty good with it. I was making money, so I probably didn't care, but yeah, I really it probably fucked me up more. I was more worried about my kids. I don't care about me, but you know, it probably fucked me up. Enzo Fernandez with the Gail Bacata. Yellow for the German.
He's a player.
Yeah.
Also, a little bit ago, had Sebastian Haller come off for Daniel Malen on Dortmund's team.
What the fuck? Myers had a solid game too, boy. There it is.
At the back
it's
post.
Just something. It's just something flat and unenergetic about the bees, baby. It's just something. Ugh.
Tommy, the word you're looking for is shit.
I would rather there not be shit.
Do you know the thing is, the football gods are telling me that despite everything, that Dortmund will get a goal.
Oh God, it was a toe.
Oh my
God! It was. I thought it was a lot farther off than I thought.
It looked a lot further.
They show it. I'm surprised they show it to the fans. Oh God. Easy offsides. Yeah, I'll say.
They balls that go into the microwave.
The only reason he didn't score that is because the ball's heated.
Is Herbert's Jewish? Because that's not a super common name.
Doubt it. I have it. Yeah, he might be.
Yeah, I think he is.
That
is not a.
You
and
think
the fact
he
that he
is,
lives
or
over here.
just going to
No, I think it would be interesting, like if he's German. Yeah.
I'm going to look it up.
Because there's not too many Jews. There's not too many Jews left in Germany, mostly in Dusseldorf. And I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm just pointing out a fact.
Hey, Tommy. Yeah. That's quite interesting. How come? What happened?
It's time to stop. I was trying not to do that. I was trying.
I knew. I was waiting for somebody to do it.
I was interested in his ethnicity because, it's not an ethnicity. You're right, but it still is.
Oh, you're actually right, by the way.
Yeah. Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the name. It's the way the name's spelled. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he was Jewish. looks like fucking ice beside. He's played quite well today. I really like him, actually.
His girlfriend's pretty fit.
He says.
So he's is he on the German national team?
Yeah, he played up front for them.
That's right.
He was like,
He's a German Jew, and he's a German Jew playing for the. That's crazy.
They say there's speculation that he's Jewish, but there's not been confirmed.
It's not confirmed. I'm pretty sure he is with that name. That's not.
He's like their star
nice
boy
pass.
as well in the national team.
I swear to God, that name's probably more common on Long Island than it is in Germany.
Oh, what the fuck! You let the ball.
And by the way, I'm obsessed. I hope nobody thinks I'm being weird. I'm obsessed with surnames.
No, we get what you're saying.
I like surnames. I think it's just interesting part of people's history and stuff like that.
There's your man. Tommy, your man's coming.
Is he? There he is.
Yes, number 10.
Oh, he's got a beard. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh no, he's gonna fucking destroy my bets. Should bet on Chelsea. God damn.
Oh, complaining. That is a Flo. You're in the chat, Flo. That is very German. That is very German.
Yeah.
Actually, Flo, no, I've gave you the Scottish card. You're fine now, mate. You're fine. You've got the Scottish card.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting if we have a German Jewish striker in today's age. That's
Sterling. I don't think you're being weird. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, he's like
it's kind of a symbol of the progress, I suppose. Yeah.
They like sort of push him as like their big man.
The only problem I have is he's a beat. How tall is he? He's huge. Number 29.
I think he's only 6'2", I think.
Jeez. That's it? No, he's only an inch taller than me. I don't think so.
Oh, he's bigger than me.
Way.
I think it's just because he's lanky. He looks
about
taller.
Yeah, maybe. That's true. I looked taller when I was younger until I got.
Here we go, Tommy. Here we go, the return.
He's 6. Kai Havertz is 6'3".
6'3", yeah. That's I would. If you said 6'5", I'd have believed you.
Was I thinking?
He looks like fucking. Who's the character in GTA 4? Your captain there, Nick. Who's the character in GTA? Nico. He looked like fucking Nico. Look, there's Nico Bellic.
Christian Pulisic coming in. Number 10. I have this jersey. I should send it to you.
Kovacic.
Pulisic. I don't know. The Croatian German American. Who somehow he came out. He was in the Chelsea Academy too.
I do think we need to be careful.
Kind of. He had a trial.
Oh, he had a trial. That was it. Yeah.
Oh,
he played
for be careful.
He actually played for Brackley Town at youth level for a little bit. Big side.
Christian Pulisic needs to be careful here because he's got a lot of off position, but mainly Gio Reyna's mum is watching him here.
I don't know. See, that's Captain America. Would they complain about Captain America?
Yeah.
I think they're definitely turn on Gio.
It's a soccer mum. Aye, it's a soccer mum.
Gio's a little too powerful. Paulisic's mom could call the police on Gio's mom. All right.
It's the OG Karens. You're 100% right.
I don't care, man. I think most soccer mums are hot.
No, they're not.
Yes,
no, you've seen the TV American style soccer mums. Go and type it in Google. Go and type it in Google.
So I thought like blonde babes.
Watch this. Tommy, you type it in and it'll be fucking Pornhub or something.
Yeah, plenty of soccer moms. Hey, do the Bulls to hang with this milk? Welcome to Soccer Moms.
You can send
I think I found a website about it. Soccermumsgowild.slugs.
I'd actually pay for that.
Oh fuck!
They throw in Pokemon with that fucking porn site. I'm there.
This is the picture that came up for soccer. My mad banger.
Slaughterback. Dude, Gino Reyna just took a spill back there.
No, Rosie, they be wearing those high-waisted jeans to cover the C-sections. Rosie, at least you can say it, pal. We can't say shit like that.
Wait, I can't say shit like that. They'd be wearing the
Yeah,
high waisted cover their C-section. There you go.
Oh,
how can you say that? You're not a woman.
that's terrible. Masonic?
Masonic, I know
That's
you
fucking
think
Masonic.
everything's
I
Masonic.
do apologise. I
The
apologise.
dangerous
Green Man.
free kick. Maybe I'll get my
Don't
money
make
back
them
if
enemy
they
of the
sink this.
Masons.
I don't think they're gonna make this.
I told you they're going to get a goal where they don't deserve it. They'll go to extra.
Yeah, maybe. Is this it? No.
Oh,
Man, well,
waste.
they're getting a
That's
corner.
so poor.
Maybe not.
No.
Marco Royce off the bench. Marco Royce is the man. I don't know
Michael
how
Royce
he's
has
not
played all game. He started.
starting. Marco Royce is the man.
Michael Royce has played all game.
He's done nothing.
Here, don't you diss Marco Royce like that.
Mate, he's done nothing. He's been playing the full
Mate,
game.
Marco Royce is tactically right at conserving his energy.
Oh, free kick to Dortmund here on the wing.
You's not rate Marco Royce anymore because he kind of has become shit over the last few years, man. It's kind of.
I don't think he's become shit. He's just dropped off a bit because of injuries, I suppose. He's still a good player, I think. But there was a point where he was really fucking good, wasn't he?
Oh,
85th minute.
It was all class.
We're getting into crunch time, bitches.
I thought that keeper was going to grab that in for some fucking reason.
All out.
Okay.
North
But
Central
yeah, Royce is
Germany.
still on.
Asshole
Hasn't been
clinching time.
Wait, there's news in the Germans' desperations. Wait, that's correct. Some tanks have now entered Belgium and Poland and are at war.
Danke,
Borussia
Merkel.
Dortmund have said to conquered Warsaw within the day.
Aye, ref, get him till, aye. Go after the
He's
side.
already Enzo's already got a yellow card. He has no room to be
Yeah,
running
he
his
needs
fucking
to
mouth
chill.
here. You need to get the fuck
Oh,
off.
Enzo should be going off.
Yeah, he is.
Karia coming on.
A
Yeah, makes
off a
sense.
substitute, that's embarrassing for him.
Dennis Zaraka.
The Karia.
Zakaria?
Zakaria is
Yeah.
yep,
Zaraka.
defensive midfielder. Energy for
Alright.
days. Runs about a lot.
Really?
Yeah. The kind of guy you want at the end of the game,
But he's just going to run about and kick people and tackle people.
basically, yeah. Try and close this game out.
He's like N'Golo Kante, but young.
And not as good.
Yeah, not as good, yeah.
Kante's
It's a bit
double
faster.
level. Kante's back in training.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Oh, that's poor by the black guy.
He's well over his
players done it. The players didn't want to bring down Reina there in case the mum calls in. Oh, nice.
Understandable.
Here we go.
Take your
Maybe
time,
this is the green man call. Goal they don't deserve. 87th
Pulisic
minute.
won them.
87 and a half minute. Or actually, no, not the half. It's 50.
I'll be surprised if it finishes a clean sheet.
Yeah, I kind of feel them scoring soon. Not a good feeling.
Oh no, Nick. Like, see the way they've been trying to finish it. It's no tidy. Header
Oh.
up. Over.
If he left that would have been a goal.
It's getting close.
Look at that. That's going to them at the back post.
We need the game
I
to
know, Reece
hurry
James
up
had
and
that.
finish. Tommy needs Dortmund to
Don't
score.
let these bastards go home happy.
Only to break even. If they tie here, I only break even because they're gonna lose the game. So that was my big money.
Yeah.
Whoever win the game. So I'm kind of screwed, dude.
Chelsea fans singing about their 20-year history.
And you're going to be screwed. And you're screwed because Bruges didn't win the Champions League.
No. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not betting for months. I'm probably gonna get some help. You know, I'm gonna get some help. I'm gonna call Zoe.
Oh, a sec
no.
there, just
no.
I really want Dortmund to score
on.
just to keep it going. I don't want to go to bed.
Come on, Pulisic. Where's he going?
Oh, that's a bit rough.
I can't believe I forgot. Like, if I thought Pulisic was going to play, I would never bet on I would never bet on him. Don't bet against my own people.
Do you mean bet against
That's
your
where you
own
went
people?
wrong.
It's one guy.
I like him.
It's an
I'm kind of a fan.
It's American that plays for Dortmund.
Yeah, but it's like
Americans
it's
are the
different
Dortmund
because you guys got guys all over the fucking world, and you're legend. Here we go. And
Captain
Pulisic.
America.
He's
that
missed.
wasn't Pulisic. That was
Oh, he's offside anyhow.
yeah.
Did he miss that?
But he was offside.
He is
He was
offside. I don't
offside.
think he was
6
really-
minutes, Nick.
There's going to be a goal here.
6 minutes. You
that's
got it. We got extra
6
time.
minutes of clenching my arsehole.
Wow.
Nick's
Tell
arse
that-
is making buttons.
Wow.
Stick a lump of coal up there and you'll have a diamond.
Wow.
Hold on there, mate.
Oh, here we go. Sterling breaks it away. He's going to be looking for Pulisic on his left.
Carrier
Makes the
goes
cross. Goes far and wide. Harvitz picks it up. Can he chase it down? No. No, yes, he does. He still has possession. Possibility of a cross. Harvitz looking, taking his time. He's always very relaxed, that kid.
Yeah, he's like one of the coolest players to
Yeah.
watch.
He sometimes acts his issues a little bit too
Here we
cool
go.
for
Here we
school.
go. Here we go. Here we
He
He
go.
just
do anything.
oozes class.
They're mixing it up in the corner. Somebody
Look
threw a
at this,
punch.
that was
Chelsea
big
players
boys
threw a
versus
punch.
little boys there, wasn't it?
I'm just laughing at the fans there.
Yeah, I
pretending
saw
they're
that
gonna
too.
jump
Yeah,
in.
you're
It's
getting a
like,
yellow
you
card.
don't
You're lucky you
sit
only
down.
get a yellow card for that. Well, you threw a punch. Get the fuck out of here. You should have a red card.
I'll say Havertz reminds me of Berbatov from Wish. He's just got that sort of,
Yeah,
aura
he's got the
about him.
ability. He's got the ability.
Marcus
it's
Wolf.
just when he turns it on.
With the yellow card and oh Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
Long ball doesn't work. Ben Chilwell.
Big punt. Why are you doing a big punt? Big punt. Oh, no.
Graham Potter
God's a smile down on Potter.
thinking he might be working by next week. Look, guys, I don't want to fucking coach Inter Miami. Please win.
I don't know. I think you'd want Inter Miami in the MLS.
Yeah, good start over there. Hey, how about that story in St. Louis? 2 in a row. Expansion team.
Big start.
Yeah.
Why is
Here's
Jeff
an
not
opportunity
watching
right here.
them?
They got an
Behind
attack.
them.
Oh, right on net.
Oh.
How do they do it with a new franchise? In
Oh,
the
he's
MLS?
pulled his groin.
They-
He's pulled his
It's
groin.
just like we
Bellingham's
do
pulled
with
his
everything.
groin.
You're new. You're in. You're in the closed league. Bang. That's it.
Yeah, but
Oh, they have like a draft. Every
they
team's
have
got to
a
give
draft
up
like
a
the other
player
ones. Oh, okay,
or
yeah.
something like that.
So I know
Yeah.
that's how they did it in the other leagues. I wasn't sure if MLS was different because you can buy players, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there's that. I think everybody's got to give it up, and I think the St. Louis, like the youth programs and the scouting, it started years before. So they were kind of a club even last year. The professionals team started this year.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they were looking for guys, and they're looking for kids all over
Makes
the
sense.
planet.
Because they got Dortmund's last keeper before Koval, Roman Berkey's at St. Louis.
Opportunity for
Oh,
Pulisic.
Nico.
He's looking to make his cross. He's slowing way up. Pulisic. He's got 3 defenders on him in the right corner. Oh, easily taken off the ball by a push.
Chan dispossessed him easily there.
Aye, Dortmund has to throw Everton here now. They're still trying to walk it in.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like yous are going
This
out.
is-
Yous are going out.
There
the
is an
Champions League.
absolute lack, and it goes back to the first half. There's a total lack of urgency for
Yeah.
this
You know
team.
what it goes back to?
And it's
Before
still-
the game, you said Germans look at it as a science with no passion. Right now's the time to get the strategy book out. the
Yes,
fucking
but
window
not
and
everybody in
attack,
this team's
attack,
German, you know? I mean, it's not like a national team, you know? It's a club,
But I mean,
you
like
know?
the fucking
Here it is.
philosophy of the.
Oh,
Oh,
But do you know the main reason?
you want a
Okay.
penalty? I'll shoot
That-
him up for a penalty.
No, they're not going to
Oh,
get
there's
that.
bro. But do you know the reason why they're not winning?
Corner kick, Dortmund.
Tommy bet on
Not as good as
Dortmund.
Chelsea.
That was the final nail in the coffin for him.
oh, the goalkeeper's
Here
up.
it is. Oh, what's this?
All in.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just outside the
Take a
box.
shot,
on the
just
back
take
there.
a shot.
Yeah, I mean, really, for Christ's sakes. That's all right. That's German. That's German. Here it is. What the fuck? Even the way they're kicking the ball, it's like the way Wolf came up to it is just try to like groove it in. There's no sense of desperation. There's no sense of urgency. Yeah. I think I'll just groove it in with the
Somebody needs to just smash.
That's no penalty. No, not in a million years. No, Chelsea deserved one of them. I didn't think they were going to do it.
Harvard's with the ball.
Havertz
My new favorite player. I'm going to keep watching him some more.
What a baller tonight.
Yeah, Havertz, man of the match for me. I think he's been brilliant.
Yeah, he's controlled the game.
Absolutely. Boy,
He's trying to get Wolf sent off.
I think that's guy.
Yeah.
This guy's
He's
got
trying
no
to get Wolf
pulse.
sent off.
Can't wait to watch Havertz play like this again in 5 games.
Did you think he might be God? I figured this would. This one shocks me. Hats off to Chelsea for showing up like this. I never would have expected. We cover a lot of beef out B, man.
I never expected
this kind of
Dortmund.
they're not the best team in the world, but the lack of energy.
That's what I mean.
Especially
There it is. There's a 6 minute right there. Them fucking around.
Especially when you watch the game Leipzig, they were amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they were really good.
know.
It was a toughless performance tonight.
Yeah.
Right, I was a really bad performance.
Yeah, I do.
And I'm going to give it all to Graham Potter. It's his tactical masterclass. Has shut them down brilliantly. Well done, Graham.
Still shit.
He hasn't half. Fair enough, okay. Lucky with the penalty, but no.
If they get it upfield, I think the ref will let him know.
Rambo!
I think the ref's going to let him play it because it took a full minute to get them to fucking settle down and play that ball. So they'll at least let him get a 50-50, but that might be it right there. And Polisic bounces off his right side. He dishes.
Play on.
Yeah.
Get him back to Cucurella. Yeah.
Somebody's getting sent off here.
Yeah, they're really asking for it down this side.
Bellingham. Oh no.
Yeah.
Even Todd Bowley a yellow.
How disinterested the prostitute he has with him is.
Oh.
Yeah, he's left one.
Why did the ref no stop? The ref should have stopped the play for that one, because that could have been a broken leg.
Yeah, that was not great.
See, to be fair as well, like, Dortmund has been bad, but that ref's been bad as well. There we go. Chelsea is through. They've knocked out Dortmund 2-1 in aggregate.
Wow.
Come on, you Blues.
Never seen that coming tonight.
No, never.
Never.
Saw it coming. Not at all.
Well played, Graham Potter.
I was behind him from the start. No, we'd win.
It'd be funny if he wins you the Champions League. It'd be fucking hysterical, Nick, if he wins you the Champions
It
League.
would be the greatest moment of my life.
Look, they're all fighting now. They're all fighting.
Nice. Get away. They might bunch of Chelsea walk off the field. You don't need to talk to these guys. You're beyond the round of 16. You don't need to talk to any of these jackasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll just
They blew it. They blew it. They just was not a really great effort. Kind of shameful if you ask me.
Like Paul's telling them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Graham's
Yeah.
right.
Like we've got a green man there looking for a fight. Look, there's a green man in 5 years.
He looks like him.
What one?
They're happy in the bridge. Happy in the bridge.
Well, fair play to Graham Potter.
Yeah.
Fair play
Happy
to
for
him.
Graham. I like Graham. I do wish him success.
Great manager. Top tier. And a late
what a
performance
player he's
from
been
Potter
tonight.
today. Yeah, Havertz has been brilliant.
My God.
King Kai.
I'll tell you what Cucurella's problem is. I know how much effort goes into that hair, and for his hair to look that good, he's a fucking spice boy.
Maybe they told Potter, says, look, we're not happy with your performance domestically, but as long as you're in the Champions League, you got a job.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Can you imagine he won the Champions League, man?
Oh, it'd be glorious.
Has anybody ever gotten fired after winning the Champions League?
Yeah.
Is that possible? Is it happening?
Chelsea have done-
Funnily
Chelsea-
enough, 2 Chelsea, man. They're just-
That's crazy.
Yeah, Roberto Di Matteo and then Tuchel.
The guy Graham Potter took the job from won the Champions League for Chelsea the year before.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, that's
And
right.
then Roberto Di Matteo, like the
'Cause
Chelsea legend.
he had a tough start domestically or something like that, right?
Bobby
Yeah,
didn't
like
Matteo,
I
dude. Whereas
Crazy.
Tuchel fell out with the new owners.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah.
Hell of a game, King Freak. That's good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I had a good game. I had a good time.
That was fun.
I have not decided on Bayern. On Bayern yet. I gotta be honest. I have decided next Wednesday we are doing Wehen Wiesbaden. We're definitely doing that. And join our
Who are they
club.
playing? Who they up against?
Who? Freiburg 2.
Oh.
Freiburg 2.
Freiburg's 5. Freiburg
Second v third.
Yes, they're second. It's second versus third, and Eversberg, team in first, took a loss. So it's tightening up, and they got a big win last week. Be funny if you see Hollabach on the team of the week like we did 2 weeks ago.
It's a possibility. Another hat trick.
This win, does Potter have a job? Yeah, I think Potter's in until his Champion League's exit at very least. They probably should let him in. They should let him. They should give him another season, no matter what. That's my opinion. Because firing Potter says way more about them, about the organization and the players. Thank you very much, everybody. From Nick Golo, Green Man Optimist. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you really soon, possibly tomorrow. Pay attention. We're just getting warmed up.